Whoa. Sorry, it took me 3 minutes. I went to make some coffee. Oh, I fancy. I waffle lettuce. I swig. Hi devs, welcome. Oh. This song is super angelical. What the fuck? Rock, did you wait for me to come back just to do that? Impressive. How's everyone? Let me just select my avatar and stuff. I'll never do such things. How many points do you have? You redeem, I don't know, 5 or 6 per stream. Hi, Myron. Bah. About to sleep. Oh. Should I start earlier some days? I don't know. I want to test, like, starting earlier. A couple of times, maybe. I think my thingy is, like, super... I don't know, maybe a little bit too late. Anyway, we're gonna pick up what we did yesterday because we went on a tangent and we didn't do what I had planned, which was watch a couple of weird videos and shit. Oh, big. Hold on, chat. I'm cleaning my lip motion and stuff, so I get hands. Oh, here you go. I should have hands now and shit. Blem. I'm good. Hey, we have hands and shit. Oh, what? Wait, didn't? Wait. Oh no. Chat? Am I wrong? Oh, why are we binning beans? Chat, my finger is... Oh no, I put it up there. Never mind. Never mind. I put it up there. Never mind. I'm being dumb. I was like, I'm not on the bread. What the fuck? Because yes. You know what? Sure. Because yes. Because this is a good reason. Oh. So... I was gonna ask... Get the Proto 5 back. You want the Proto 5 back?
The Forsaken 01 sheared.
I think I have it somewhere.
Update on the resource gathering. There is now a cache of 100k stone for the kingdom.
How the fuck? Where? How many? Okay, for a second, how many chests do you need to save 200k stone? Oh. Even dragons. Oh, 65 double chests sets aside for... Holy
The Forsaken 01 sheared. X50.
And then I wonder...
I have 64 double chests set aside for it.
And then I'm wondering, like, why is my server, like, 50 gigabytes? Like, bro. I'd be storing 200. Do you want to build the kingdom too? It should be easier. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, if you want to play Minecraft, exclamation point Minecraft. I'm pretty sure there's a command for that. Or MC. Let me see. Yeah, server's free. Feel free to join. I may stream there, like, or maybe this week. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft drunk stream in a few days, maybe. Hi, Fox. Oh. Someone has a stack of nether. Someone has a stack of netherite?
The Forsaken 01 sheared. X50. Also, someone has a stack of netherite. Holy hell.
Why? How? Is it because I restarted? Is it because I restarted the nether? So for those who don't know, chat, put in the rookie chest. Holy shit! For those who don't know, chest, my server crashed one day. And people DM'd me, and I was like, oh, the server is crashing again, what the fuck? So I made a ticket, and I'm like, hey, my dude, so because of my host, like, hey, what's going on? And the guy's like, you've reached your space limit, like in my SSD limit. I'm like, huh? How is that possible? We're like 3 people. And then... I checked my folder and the nether was 60 gigabytes. Someone fucking... I don't know who. But someone just fucked off into the infinite and just made my nether 50 gigabytes. So I did what I had to do and I deleted it. So now we have a new nether, I guess. Okay, actually, let me check how big is the server again. I'm pretty sure Hero was the culprit. Let me see. Panel... Okay, 9 gigabytes. The server, after I deleted the nether, the server is 9 gigabytes. It used to be 70 gigabytes. Bro. There's one person playing. It's always Hero. I mean, Hero told me that he was fucking just adventuring to the nether, and I was like, yeah, okay, it's your fault then. I bad bombed a large share. What the fuck is bad bombing? What? Do you want to buy Minecraft pixel art? Nah, not really. I've bought too many commissions already this month. I need to not buy anything. I still have one coming. And it's... I'm not sure... Can I don't think I can show the one it's coming though. It's cool, but it's kinda suggestive. It's really cool though. It's really pretty. Click so I'm not straight. Going again because sleep. So you came here just to become gay and then you leave. Oh no, I know the beb. Oh, so you okay? So you use that to mine. So you mine with the beds? I just DM'd friends to see if he wants to do drunk Minecraft in this week. Let me see. Maybe tomorrow? Oh, I don't think it'll be... Maybe it's too much. I don't know. We'll see. So for your room, is there anything to note so that I can add more detail in the room? I mean, studio? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Just feel free. Do whatever you want. I'm curious. I'd probably kill myself while doing so I search by mining. Hi, Clever. You're late. Yeah, you're Clever. How could you be 10 minutes late? Oh! Can't you use TNT? Oh, I guess beds are easier and like cheaper. That's smart. Holy shit! It's a lot of fun to do. You can make it. You can do if it's free. You can do whatever you want, man. I'm not asking for anything.
The Forsaken 01 cheered. X50. More or less, I enjoy the tedious things in the game. Therefore, I am mining a ton of stone.
Oh, okay, I guess.
I am still serious about removing a mountain if you need flat land.
Bro. You crazy, my dude. Holy shit. I'm okay, right now, chat. I'm scrolling through my history videos, like my video history on YouTube. It calms me. I can feel that. I know. Aquatic apes. I assumed it calmed you. Minecraft is kind of calming. Okay, let me see. No. I've watched so many videos after the stream. What the fuck? Why Tiki Tiger? Tiki Tiger. I like the name. And right now I just chatting. Oh, bye, big boy. Thank you for joining. Eat Ray. Oh, come on. Where's my videos? I have a shit ton of videos. Time travel is possible. Okay, whatever. We don't want this. You can pick your own image. I have a lot of images on Discord if you want. You might be awake during surgery. This is kind of scary. Did I miss it? Do I have to work? Do I have to search the videos again? Bro, I watched so many. Ah, my hands fell. Shit, I Shazam. So yeah, chat, plans for today. My full body. Is it charging already? I put my full body charging. I think I'm gonna go to VR chat later. I don't know. Oh no, time travel is fucked up. It fucks with like mostly your brain because you're like, how does this compute again? There's a lot of shit that breaks your normal logic. Hi, Bacon Roller. Thank you for the follow, Rock you. By the way, chat, is it today that we're gonna complete the VOR goal up here, by the way? Exclamation point streamloots. If we sell 69 cards, I'll literally change the title to just this. And I can point now. It's kind of cool, and I have shadows. There we go. Enjoy. My streamloots is literally dead. I might just delete it and start over. I don't know. We'll see. Bro, where's my videos? You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just switch. Let's just switch. There we go. And I'm gonna go small. We'll search together, chat. Fuck it. I have this one. I want to see this one. This one was the one we saw before we went to see Flare. Yeah, I lost the videos. I called Zir. Oh. I mean, like the idea of somehow erasing yourself by killing your ancestor. No, there's a lot. There's a lot of like stuff that just fucks with your brain. How to make a cat love you? Yes, please. I need that. So okay, Chad, remind me. Who was here? We watched Daily Dose and Unusual Memes, right? Am I wrong? I think we did, right? Yeah, I think we did Unusual Memes and Daily Dose. Oh, Daily doesn't... We didn't see Unusual? Oh, we didn't! Shit, okay, cool. We have something. We have something. Of course, XQC already saw it. God damn it! A cow. This is the cow. Is that a pee-pee? I don't like this. It looks like a pee-pee. Anyway, I really wanna see this video because let me just remove the goals so it's less clutter. I want to see this video because I explained yesterday. It's been on mine recommended for a while. This one too, the Veritasium 3x+1. It's the Collat's conjecture or whatever. Doesn't matter. What, Gwek? Why are we loading? Shame.
The largest things in the universe are black holes. In contrast to things like planets or stars, they have no physical size limit and can literally grow endlessly. Although in reality, specific things need to happen to create different kinds of black holes, from really tiny ones to the largest single things in the universe. So how do black holes grow? And how large is the largest of them all? This video will not discuss how black holes work or how they form, since we've looked at that in detail in our black hole and neutron star series. You can check them out afterwards. For now,
which one day you can see one with high resolution? Maybe one day.
Universe. Let's start really small. Primordial black holes. The smallest kind of black holes may or may not exist. If they do, they're probably the oldest objects in the universe, older even than atoms. They would have formed just after the Big Bang, when the universe was so dense with violent energy that any tiny pocket that was just slightly more dense than its neighbors could produce a black hole. The smallest primordial black hole that could still be around would be 8 trillion kilograms or so, the mass of a big mountain.
A trillion kilograms.
Yet they would be no bigger than a proton.
Bro.
A primordial black hole with the mass of Earth would barely be larger than a coin. This makes them very hard to find, so we haven't actually observed.
Black holes are nightmare fuel, especially knowing that will happen if one ended up near us. Do you know the thing about the... I think it's the Hadron Collider. If we make a black hole like super tiny, you basically destroy everything. It's amazing. They're so like... it's just weird, man.
Yet.
Like one of the most baffling
they may
things that exist.
The mysterious dark matter that holds galaxies together. Let's move on to the kinds of black holes that we know.
You know the funniest part about dark matter and dark energy? It's called dark matter and dark energy because no one has a fucking idea what it is. So dark, fuck it.
For sure are out there. Stellar black holes.
Oh,
to make a black hole, we need to compress enough matter so that it collapses into itself. After that, the more mass we throw at it, the larger it becomes. In today's universe, only the most violent cosmic events can create the necessary conditions, such as the merger of neutron stars or when the core of a very massive star collapses in a supernova. To have a unit to work with here, we'll use the...
No, but I'm pretty sure we called it dark because we have no idea why the name, or like what it is. Let me see. Dark energy. Is a name given to a mysterious force causing... Yeah, see, we don't know, so it's called dark. We literally have no fucking idea what it is, so they called it dark.
Mass of our sun, about 2 million trillion kilograms. The smallest
like the only thing we know is that it exists somewhere. We just don't know what it is.
Black hole has 2.7 times the mass of the Sun, which works out as a
Hi,
sphere
Tommy.
around 16 kilometers in diameter,
Holy
large enough to cover
shit.
Paris. Another lightweight black hole is the companion to the
Lightweight?
V723 Mon red giant star.
That's lightweight. Oh my god, I
This star
choked.
is 24 times larger than our Sun, 30 million kilometers in diameter. And yet, it's thrown around by a tiny black hole just 17.2 kilometers wide.
Look at this size of this bullshit. It can pull the fucking... Oh my god,
This
I love the
tiny
universe.
thing bullying the star is so much
Bullying.
smaller that we can barely even show them in comparison. One of the largest known stellar black holes is M33X7. It
Is this the center
currently
of the
spends
galaxy?
its time eating a 70 solar mass
Oh my
blue giant
god.
bit by bit.
Bro.
As all that stolen matter circles towards the black hole, like water going down a drain,
Yeah, exactly,
friction
Clever.
heats
We
it up
know
to
there's
temperatures
something
high enough to
missing,
shine
but we just...
500,000
I have no
times
fucking
brighter
idea.
than our Sun.
Bro.
And yet, X7 is only 15.65 solar masses and 92 kilometers wide, just big enough to cast a shadow on Corsica.
Okay,
To
it's
grow
super
much
small.
larger, black holes have to either devour a lot of stars or better,
merge.
merge with one another. The instruments that make it possible to detect these mergers are very new, so we're currently discovering a lot of exciting things. Like two massive black holes that we detected in a galaxy 17
bigger on the
billion
inside.
light years away.
What?
As they spun around each other violently,
You know also what's interesting too? We are watching this happening, but this happened like millions of years ago. So we're literally watching the past of them. Like, we don't know how they look now.
they released more
Like, they could be huge.
energy
It's
in the form
amazing.
of gravitational waves than the combined
They
light
could be even
from all
bigger.
the stars in the Milky Way in 4,400 years. The new black hole they formed is about the size of
MEMES.
Germany and is 142 solar masses.
Bro.
And here we hit a curious gap in scale. There are lots of black holes
Dex!
up to 150 solar masses, and then there's nothing for a long time. Until we suddenly hit black holes that are millions of times more massive.
What?
Which is a bit confusing
I think
because
for the
we had
next
this
right-
idea that black holes are
Yeah, well-
consistently growing and growing.
Huh?
But for the most massive black holes, this process is not fast enough to explain their existence today. The universe is simply not old enough for these supermassive black holes to have formed
What?
by eating stars and merging with each other. Something else must have happened.
Oh
To
no.
explain
Okay,
how
there's
we
a brain
got the
fuck.
largest black holes in the universe, we
What?
might need the largest stars that ever existed, quasi-stars. To get a sense of scale, we can compare them to the largest
Time
stars
traveling
that
black
exist
holes.
today.
Hey, look.
Our sun is like a grain of
Alright, Bruno, I saw your pixel art. It looks like you just run into a program. I'm sorry.
sand next to them. We don't know if quasi-stars actually existed, but they're an interesting concept when it comes to supercharging black hole development. The idea is that the matter in the early universe was so dense that quasi-stars could grow to thousands of times the mass of our sun. The cores of these stars might have been crushed by their own weight so much to actually collapse into black holes while the star was still forming. In contrast to stars today that would destroy themselves in the process, inside quasi-stars, a deadly balance could emerge. Gravity pressed the supermassive star together, feeding the black hole and heating the material falling in to such a degree that the radiation pressure kept the star stable. And so these quickly growing black holes
Radiation
might have been
pressure,
able to
bro.
consume the quasi-star for millions of years and grow far bigger than any modern stellar black hole. Black holes several thousand times the mass of the Sun and wider than the entire Earth. These black holes might have become the seeds for supermassive black holes.
So there's
So
just...
now
Oh no,
we
Streamlabs
arrive
lost the beans! Streamlabs lost the beans! Fuck. I'm sad.
At the kings of our universe, the largest single bodies in existence. The centers of most galaxies contain a supermassive black hole, and they are monstrous. In the Milky Way, we have Sagittarius A star, a supermassive black hole with about 4 million solar masses that is calm
What?
and collected and just does its thing. We know
Just
it sits
exists.
there because we can see a number of stars being thrown around by a seemingly empty spot. And despite its incredible mass, its radius is still only 17 times our Sun.
Only?
Smaller than most giant stars, but
Bro,
millions
just
of times
vibing.
more
Yeah, that's-
massive.
Wait, isn't this... No, Sagittarius A star. This is the center of our galaxy, right? Yeah.
Because supermassive black holes are so massive,
Yeah. Yeah, this is our center. I just remember, this is the center.
Located at the
guy.
center of galaxies, many people imagine them as being a bit like the sun in the solar system, an anchor that glues everything else together and forces it into an orbit. But this is a misconception.
Is it? Really?
While the sun makes up 99.86% of all the mass
it's
in
like
the solar system,
you flip-
supermassive black holes usually only have 0.001% of the mass of their galaxy.
Bro, this motherfucker has 0.001% of the mass of the galaxy and it's still holding everything together. What the fuck is going on, dude? Are you okay, dudes? You guys need help?
The billions of
What?
stars in galaxies are not gravitationally bound to them. Instead,
Oh, I
it's
got
the
my max.
gravitational effect of dark matter which holds them together. Many
Okay.
supermassive black holes aren't gentle giants, especially when they're feeding on the clouds of mass in their galaxy. The one at the center of the BL Lacerti
Forsaken. No, I mean, Tommy, did you just call me a fat black hole? Dark matter is confusing. Forsaken, it's not confusing. You know why? Because we don't know what it is. It can't be confusing if we don't know what it is. Dark matter exists because someone calculated the mass of the universe or some bullshit like that, and there's something missing on the... Like, there's something missing, like on the... What's it called? Like, we know there's something else, but we just don't know what it is. So it can't be confusing because it doesn't exist.
galaxy is devouring so much material that it produces jets of plasma accelerated to nearly the speed of light.
Let's go.
If Earth were orbiting this huge body,
Exactly,
it
like
would
Francis
seem
said, like, the math models we have of the universe need that to be there, but we just don't know what the fuck it is. Right? There's a chance we'll never really know. Probably, we're probably gonna die before we know, honestly. Bob. And now here's the best part, chat. Should we know? Should we know, though? Maybe there's something preventing us from knowing. Tinfoil heads, chat.
115 times larger than our sun in the sky, and we'd be burnt to
nice,
a crisp
Chippy.
in seconds by
Have
its
fun.
glowing hot accretion disk. At this point,
Just get
black holes
sniped.
become so large
The black hole is spinning 360 no scopes, they are dead.
that stars seem ridiculously tiny compared to them.
What the fuck is this?
The galaxy Cygnus A has a supermassive black hole with
Bro, you're
2.5
shitting me.
billion solar masses and 14.7 billion kilometers wide, which would mean that if it took the place of our sun, it would swallow all the planets and stretch halfway to the edge of our solar system. It's devouring so much mass and material that it churns its disk into a kind of magnetic funnel, spewing gas out, making tremendous radio lobes towering over the galaxy, 500,000 light years in diameter.
Blue, snowy. You want my Milky Way?
What the fuck is this? He's just spitting like nuclear bombs and shit. What the fuck? Oh, do you know? I'll show you something else. Since we're using space and shit. We're using space and shit. That thingy where the universe is bigger than its age. Did you guys know that part? It's kind of interesting.
That's 2.5 Milky Ways wide.
What the fuck?
Another pretty large supermassive black hole
There's
sits
more?
in the galaxy Messier 87. It has 6.5 billion solar masses and was the first black hole we got an actual photo
Oh
of.
yeah, this one. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. It looks like shit, but like...
Or
it's-
rather, of the glowing gas around the edge of a menacing shadow. This sphere of darkness is so large that it
Yeah,
covers our
technically we're not
entire
watching the
solar
black hole, we're
system.
watching the light it refracts.
And yet,
like it
there is a
bends and
scale
shit.
even above these kinds of objects. Ultramassive black holes.
Wait, there's more? Are you shitting me? I thought that was the biggest one.
Now we reach the most massive black holes,
Bro.
perhaps the largest
Just
single
sequel.
bodies that will ever exist. These black holes have eaten so much that they've grown to tens of billions of solar masses, their gravity the engine for a quasar, an accretion disk shining brighter than thousands of galaxies full of stars.
I wanna lick it. Bro, here's my theory. This is gonna be the next Big Bang. This is how the new universe will restart. This shit is gonna explode and kill everything.
An accretion disk shining brighter than thousands of galaxies full of stars. So massive that they deserve a title of their own.
We're like, oh, this like ultra massive. Hey, lick it.
Ultramassive black holes. The ultramassive black hole at the center of galaxy OJ287 is 18 billion solar masses. It's so big that it has a supermassive black hole nearly 40 times larger than Sagittarius A star orbiting it. This thing defies imagination and is
He has a black hole orbiting it. What the fuck is going on?
really hard to compare to anything.
Universe, what the fuck?
It can comfortably fit 3 solar systems side by side inside of it. Let's end this insane competition and get to the King of Kings. Ton 618.
There's more? I give up. I thought that was the last one. Isn't there a possibility a huge one of the center of the universe as well? Isn't like a thing where like there's no center or something like that? We're actually in the singular. Prove me wrong. Well, you can't.
A black hole that we can observe consuming galaxies worth of matter is shining with the brightness of 100 trillion stars, visible from 18 billion light years away. It has an incredible 66 billion solar masses. A black hole so large that it would take light a week to reach the singularity after crossing the event horizon. About 11 solar systems could sit inside of it, side by side. It may very well be the largest
Bro, if he says there's another one, I'll flip.
Single body in the universe. But in reality, it's probably even larger. Since Ton 618 is so far away, we only see what it looked like 10 billion years ago.
That's what I'm saying. We've only seen... Hi, Al Spartan, guess what? What? We're only seeing it like 18 billion years ago. Well, imagine how it is now.
In any case, black holes are scary and mysterious and gigantic. They'll be here after everything else dies and growing larger and larger.
I'm Spartan!
Okay, now let's do the trip again. From the smallest part.
Hey, thank you so much, my dude.
Another prime sub for you.
Thank you. So, like, we started with the fucking piece of shit the size of the proton.
Possible black hole, all the way up to the largest.
See, they grow exponentially. Like, I mean, not really, not here, but like... Yeah, they do. Like, they don't have a sky... It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this is an exponential fucking... Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Yeah. Am I wrong?
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
Thank you, Ray. I really feel I miss a few steps. No, bro, this is an exponential growth. Right, Fancy, you seem smart. Isn't this an exponential growth for, like, this is not linear at all. It's amazing. Like, how the fuck they just jump in sizes? Bro. Where's the last one? There's one missing.
Let's try something new today. We can call it Behind the Lies, a short behind-the-scenes bit about the necessary inaccuracies in this.
Do you guys want to see more? Cause fuck, Kurzgesagt videos. They are some really good ones. The Final Border. Oh, I like the Great Filter. The Great Filter is amazing. The Great Filter is amazing. Yeah, this one is super cool. It's scary as fuck though. But it's super cool. And the Fermi Paradox too. Yeah, but like, Fancy, it looks like the black holes just like, from what I've seen, they look like they just exist. They don't fucking grow, it's weird.
There has to be something to limit its size eventually, right?
Oh, for a second, you want to see, they have another video. Hold on, they have another video about the size of things, I think. What was the name? Wormholes. No, they had a video about the size. Hold on. You don't know the great filter? It's something that will end humanity, basically, if we haven't passed it yet. Size of life. No, they have a video. I think they have a video for like the scale of the universe or whatever. Anyway, the great filter is amazing. Like it's kind of interesting. I heart attack. David's been fine. I literally woke up. My schedule is all fucked. I need to fix it. Bye bye, Massive Wolf. Thank you for joining. Hey, you guys are not going to do a massive dig stream today? I'm disappointed.
Imagine NASA announced today that they found aliens. Bacteria on Mars, weird alien fish in the oceans of Europa, and also ancient alien ruins on Titan. Wouldn't that be great?
Isn't it? This is like... Just call me Sif. Okay, Sif. This is like, if they find bacteria, it means we're fucked because we didn't pass the filter. But if we find aliens and ruins, it means we're fucked because they didn't pass the filter. Anyway, if we find life, we're fucked. I think that's like the whole thing.
Well...
I thank you for a second for the hype train of the ticks. God damn it.
No, it would be horrible news.
Exactly.
Devastating even. It could mean that the end of humanity is almost certain and that it might be coming soon. Why? Why would the most exciting discovery of our lifetime be bad? Let us imagine the development of life from its inception to us today as a flight of stairs. The first step is dead chemistry that needs to assemble itself into self-replicating patterns, stable and resilient, but also able to change and evolve. The second step is for our early life to become more complex, able to build more complicated structures, and use the available energy much more efficiently. On the next step,
come on,
this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so here we fucking go.
Let's go, Shet.
Right. Extreme noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm.
Come on, Chet.
Couldn't help but notice
I'm
your
rounding
balls
you up.
from across the floor. Noses your Nicky like detailed over
Right.
today, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow, baby, tail for your bulgy wonky. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope
lyrics.
daddy likey, nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
Thank you, Roy. It's fucking crazy. Oh. Anyway, the great fucking filter.
Cells combine to become multicellular beings, enabling unbelievable variety and further complexity. The step above sees a species evolve big brains, enabling the use of tools, culture, and shared knowledge, which creates even higher complexity. The species can now become the dominant life form on its planet and change it according to its needs. First, shy attempts to leave its planet are happening. This is where we are now. It's in the nature of life as we know it to reach out, to cover every niche it can. And since planets have a limited carrying capacity and lifespan, if a species wants to survive, it will look for more places to spread to. So the steps above the current ones seem logical. Colonize your own solar system.
Yeah, that's what
then spread further to reach other stars. To the possible final step, becoming a galaxy-wide civilization. It's very likely that this is a universal principle for civilizations, no matter where they're from. If a species is competitive and driven enough to take control over its planet, they'll probably not stop there.
Exactly.
We know that there are up to 500 billion planets in the Milky Way, at least 10 billion Earth-like planets. Many have been around billions of years longer than Earth. But we're observing 0 galactic civilizations. We should be able to see something. But there's nothing. Space seems to be empty and dead.
Aww.
This means something is preventing living things from climbing the staircase beyond the step we're on right now. Something that makes becoming a galactic civilization extremely hard, maybe impossible. This is the Great Filter, a challenge or
Exactly.
danger
Let's go,
so
Chet.
hard to overcome that it eliminates almost every species that encounters it. There are two scenarios. One means we are incredibly special and lucky.
No, we
the other
aren't.
one means we are doomed and practically already dead.
Rip.
It depends on where the filter is on our staircase. Behind or ahead of us. Scenario 1. The filter is behind us. We are the first. If the filter...
Okay, this is one of the ways I like to think
The
about
filter
it.
is behind us. We are the first.
This is one of the ways I like to think about why we haven't found shit. There has to be a start, right? Maybe we are the start. Like, it's possible. Thank you for your input, Roy. Maybe we are the start. Someone needs to start.
If the filter is behind us, that means that one of the steps we pass is
Super rare,
almost
but
impossible
it
to
can be.
take. Which step could it be? Is life itself extremely rare? It's very hard to make...
Here's the thing, chat, too. The Great Filter doesn't need to be, like, in front of us now or behind us, like, recently. It can be, like, just this, like, the start of life can be super hard.
predictions
And we
about
passed
how
that. We
likely
don't know
it
what it
is
is.
for life to emerge from dead things. There is no consensus.
Exactly.
Some scientists think it develops everywhere where the conditions are right. Others think that Earth might be the only living place in the universe.
I doubt this.
Another candidate is the step of complex animal cells.
Oh, yeah, the
A
mitochondria.
very specific thing happened on
Mitochondria
this
is the
step,
powerhouse of the
and as
cell
far
chat.
as we know, it happened exactly once. A primitive hunter cell swallowed another cell, but instead of devouring it, the two cells formed a union.
If
The
this
bigger
didn't
cell
happen,
provided shelter,
life
took
will
care
not
of
exist.
interacting with the environment
Basically.
and providing resources, while the smaller one used its new home and free stuff to focus on providing a lot of extra energy for its host. With the abundant energy, the host cell could grow more than
Do
before.
you ever wonder if humanity is doomed to fall at some point? That's literally the Great Filter, Clever. It's like kind of guaranteed we're gonna die.
And build new and
If we're
expensive
behind
things
it.
to improve itself, while the guest became the powerhouse of the cell. These cells make up every animal on the planet. Maybe there are billions of bacteria-covered planets in the Milky Way, but not a single one, apart from us, has achieved our level of complexity. Or intelligence. We humans feel very smart and sophisticated with our crossword puzzles and romantic novels,
Crossword
but a big
puzzle
brain is
and now
first
Twitch
and
streams.
foremost a very expensive evolutionary investment. They are fragile. They don't help in a fistfight with a bear. They cost enormous amounts of energy. And despite them, it took modern humans 200,000 years to get from sharp sticks to civilization. Being smart does not mean you get to win automatically.
Exactly.
Maybe intelligence is just not so great, and we're lucky that it worked out for us. Scenario 2. The filter is ahead of us. Plenty of
Oh, we're
others
fucked.
died already. A great filter before us is orders of magnitude more dangerous than anything we encountered so far. Even if a major disaster killed most of us or threw us back thousands of years, we would survive
We
and
can
recover.
rebuild, yeah.
And if we can recover, even if it takes a million
Humans?
years, then it's not a
I don't think nukes will end us. Humans are really good at rebuilding. If this happens, we'll just
great filter, but just a roadblock to an
The Great Filter is something worse. Something worse that's almost guaranteed to end everything.
eventual galactic civilization. On universal timescales, even millions of years are just the blink of an eye. If a
Yeah.
great filter really lies before us, it has to be so dangerous,
Choo-choo.
so purely devastating and powerful that it has destroyed most, if not all, advanced civilizations in our galaxy over billions of years. A really daunting and depressing hypothesis is that once a species takes control over its planet, it's already on the path
Yeah,
to self-destruction. Technology is a good way to achieve that. It needs to be something that's so obvious that virtually everybody discovers it, and so dangerous that its discovery leads almost
Black hole other
universally
filters
to
can
an
be.
existential disaster. A large-scale nuclear war. Nanotechnology that gets out of control.
Yeah.
Genetic engineering of the perfect superbug. An
Oh, no.
experiment that lights the whole
Coronavirus?
atmosphere on fire. It might be a super-intelligent AI that accidentally or purposely destroys its creators.
Accidentally.
All things
Oops.
that we can't even see coming right now.
Oh look, it's the black hole offensive.
Or it's way simpler. Species competitive enough to take over their planet necessarily destroy it while competing with each other for resources.
Yeah.
Maybe there are runaway chain reactions in every ecosystem that once set in motion are not fixable. And so once a civilization is powerful enough to change the composition of its atmosphere, they make their planet uninhabitable 100% of the time. Let's hope that that's not the case.
It's probably the
If
case.
the filter is ahead of us, our odds are really bad. What we can hope for. This is why finding
fucked,
life
chat.
beyond Earth would be horrible. The more common life is in the universe, and the more advanced and complex it is, the more likely it becomes that a filter is in front of us. Bacteria
yeah.
would be bad, small animals would be worse, intelligent life would be alarming. Ruins of ancient alien civilizations would be horrible.
So anything we find is fucked. We're literally fucked.
The best case scenario for us right now is that Mars is sterile, that Europa's oceans are devoid of life, and the vast arms of the Milky Way harbor only empty oceans hugging dead continents. That
So the best case scenario is that we are the first. Okay.
there are billions of empty planets waiting to be discovered and to be filled up with life. Billions of new homes waiting for us to finally arrive.
The best case is that we are going to colonize everything, but we're
How
fu-
likely
oh.
is it that we'll find life outside of Earth that is similar to us? Well, that depends on how many planets there are out there in their star's Goldilocks zone, the area around a star where water can be liquid. Because stars come in all sizes and configurations, this zone is different.
That's the thing, Roy. It wouldn't, because if we find someone more advanced than us, that means that we are still not at that point and we're fucked. Like, the more advanced shit we find, the worse.
For every star system and requires a little bit of physics to figure out. If that sounds like fun to you, this quiz from Brilliant helps to break
Okay, it's done. The more advanced shit we find, the worse for us it is. It's kind of interesting. Oh, the Fermi paradox. You know about the Fermi
Oh,
paradox
wait.
shit? You know what? I'm just gonna go full dive into space shit. Dyson Sphere, this one's amazing too.
The Forsaken 01 sheared. X50.
There can be multiple
Hypothetically,
filters of
what if
multiple
multiple
stages,
species
maybe, I
were
don't
to
know.
make it past said
It's
filter?
a little bit rare.
First one, then another. Would this not create another barrier?
Let's fucking go. Will this not create another barrier? Yeah, the filter is probably arbitrary depending on how you're looking at. The Fermi paradox is cool. It's basically like there's so much shit in the universe. There's so many planets like the Earth that the chances of not being life are super low. So the guy Fermi just said, well, I think the story was like they were talking about aliens, and the guy said, so where are they then? Like, if it's so common, why can't we see anything? That's basically it. It's super cool.
the only living things in the entire universe. The observable universe is about 90 billion light-years in diameter. There are at least 100 billion galaxies, each with 100
Exactly.
to
There's so
1,000
many
billion
shit.
stars. Recently, we've learned that planets are very common too. And there are probably trillions and trillions of habitable planets in the universe, which means there should be lots of opportunity for life to
Oh look, it's
develop
Meg! It's a Pokemon!
and exist, right? But where is it? Shouldn't the universe be teeming with spaceships?
Bon, bon. Thank you, Roy. This makes it scary. I was gonna say something. Oh, I remembered something. There's a planet that is made out of diamonds. The issue is distance, and if you could less diamonds are only worthless. Like, diamonds are only worth something because of marketing. Like, they're not, diamonds are not that, like, rare and shit. There's a TARDIS phone box. I was gonna say something, yeah. So, is it possible, like, we are like organic based, is it possible to have some metallic based life, like some mineral based life? It'll be kind of cool. Like just a rock, a living rock. Instead of organic. I don't know,
Chips.
I think about that
Let's take a
sometimes.
step back.
Like, why not? Space sharks? Oh, fuck.
Even if there are alien civilizations in other galaxies, there's no way we'll ever know about them. Basically, everything outside of our direct galactic neighborhood, the so-called local group, is pretty much out of our reach forever. because of the expansion of the universe. Even if we had really fast spaceships, it would literally take billions of years to reach these places,
Basically.
traveling through the emptiest areas in the universe. So let's focus.
There are hypothetical scenarios for silicone-based life, as opposed to carbon-based life like we have here. But we have no examples.
It could be possible. If there was a metallic or rock-based life, it will throw off all understanding of life. Yeah, but why not? Is there any limitation? Like, there's no really rule that says it can't happen, right? No, here my outer planet full of anthropomorphic animals. Can be.
Focus on the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our home galaxy. It consists of up to 400 billion stars. That's a lot of stars. Counting one per second, it would take you 100 lifetimes to count them all. There are about 20 billion Sun-like stars in the Milky Way, and estimates suggest that a fifth of them have an Earth-sized planet in its habitable zone, the area with conditions that enable life to exist. If only 0.1% of those planets harbored life, there would be 1 million planets with life in the Milky Way. But wait, there's more. The Milky Way is about 13 billion years old. In the beginning, it would not have been a good place for life because things exploded a lot. But after 1 to 2 billion years, the first habitable planets were born. Earth is only 4 billion years old, so there have probably been trillions of chances for life to develop on other planets in the past. If only a single one of them had developed into a space-traveling super-civilization, we would have noticed by now. What would such a civilization look like? There are 3 categories. A Type 1 civilization would be able to access the whole energy available on its planet. In case you're wondering, we're currently around 0.73 on the scale, and we should reach Type 1 sometime in the next couple of hundred years. Type 2 would be a civilization capable of harnessing all of the energy of its home star. This would require some serious science fiction, but it is doable in principle. Concepts like the Dyson sphere, a giant complex surrounding the Sun, would be conceivable. Type 3 is a civilization that basically controls its whole galaxy and its energy. An alien race this advanced would probably be godlike to us. But why should we be able to see such an alien civilization in the first place? If we were to build generation spaceships that could sustain a population for around 1,000 years, we could colonize the whole galaxy in 2 million years. Sounds like a long time, but remember, the Milky Way is huge. So if it takes a couple of million years to colonize the entire galaxy, and there are possibly millions, if not billions of planets that sustain life in the Milky Way, and these other life forms have had considerably more time than we've had, then where are all the aliens?
Yeah, where are they?
This is the Fermi paradox, and nobody has an answer to it. But we do have some ideas. Let's talk about filters. A filter in this context represents a barrier that is really hard for life to overcome. They come in various degrees of scary. 1. There are great filters, and we have passed them. Maybe it is way harder for complex life to develop than we think. The process allowing life to begin hasn't yet been completely figured out, and the conditions required may be really complicated. Maybe in the past, the universe was way more hostile, and only recently have things cooled down to make complex life possible. This would also mean that we may be unique, or at least one of the first, if not the first, civilization in the entire universe. 2. There are great filters, and they are ahead of us. This one would be really, really bad. Maybe life on our level exists everywhere in the universe, but it gets destroyed when it reaches a certain point, a point that lies ahead of us. For example, awesome future technology exists, but when activated, it destroys the planet. The last words of every advanced civilization would be, "This new device will solve all of our problems once I push this button." If this is true, then we are closer to the end than the beginning of human existence. Or maybe there is an...
Chat, don't worry. We will all be dead when this happens. This is like thousands of years in the future. We're fine.
Ancient Type 3 civilization that monitors the universe, and once a civilization is advanced enough, it gets eliminated.
Oh, this one is scared too. It's like when you play The Sims, and when you reach endgame and you're bored and you just kill everyone, basically.
In an instant. Maybe there is something out there that it would be better not to discover. There is no way for us to know. One final thought, maybe we're alone. Right now, we have no evidence that there's any life.
That's not the we're alone. How that? No. Well, he got me.
Besides us, nothing. The universe appears to be empty and dead. No one sending us messages, no one answering our calls. We may
Oh,
be
send some love.
completely
Dominic
alone,
45
trapped on a
wants
tiny
to
moist
see
mud
some
ball
love and chat.
in an
Moist
eternal
mud ball.
universe. Does that thought scare you? If it does, you're having the correct emotional reaction.
Hello?
If we let life on this planet die, perhaps
Hey, I'm already alone, so whatever.
there will be no life left in the universe. Life will be gone, maybe forever. If this is the case, we just have to venture to the stars and become the first Type 3 civilization to keep the delicate flame of life existing
yeah,
and to
get me
spread it
some
until
fancy
the universe breathes its final breath and vanishes into oblivion. The universe is too beautiful not to be experienced by someone. This video
I
was made
sent you a
possible
planet
by
full
your
of life,
support.
Please respond.
It takes at least 200
Hey, if we're alone, at least it gives some credibility to religion, I guess. Oh, the simulation argument. I love this one. I love this one. Oh, you guys know about the simulation thingy?
Snowy, you want my Wilkie Wilkie?
I am thank you for the follow. This is so cool. This is honestly, you don't? This one is honestly the fucking theory or argument that I most likely
The
think
Forsaken
it's
01
somewhere
cheered.
true or it's gonna be true.
X50. Have you ever seen the pictures of Venus from the Russian lander they sent?
Really? Wait, can you send it on my Discord for a second? I don't think I've seen it. Like on general media, if you have it. I have to leave, but I'll be back later. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Oh yeah, Chad, I say you got VR. How is VR going? This stream is a simulation. We're all a simulation. We're all playing the furry sims. But yeah, this is like... I'll just play it. I'll just play. This is my favorite. I think this is either true or gonna become true in the future.
We humans are unable to experience the true nature of the universe unfiltered. Our
The Forsaken 01 cheered. X50. I'll see if I can find it.
We're all
It's from
fake.
the Soviet expeditions
Reject
into
humanity.
space.
Yeah, if you find it, just send it on Discord and tell me.
senses and brains can only process a fraction of the world.
Oh shit! You know the most fucked up thing. How can I explain this without sounding bad? So we see the universe with our sensors, right? Our eyes, our hands, our smell, tongue, etc. And we have this vision of everything. But that's our vision. That's what our brain gets the data and makes and builds this world. Shit, like, stuff can be completely different in reality. We just see it like this.
So we have to use
So like, if it can be a simulation, we have no fucking idea.
concepts and tools to learn about the true nature of reality.
The more you know.
Technological progress not only widened our knowledge about the universe, it also made us aware of
It's true though, Fancy, like stuff like color and like feel and like smell only exists because we exist. If we didn't, it wouldn't exist.
unsettling possibilities. In the future, it might become possible to simulate entire universes.
Yeah, he's playing VR
But
shit.
if this
Probably
is an
RPing
option,
or something.
how can we know that it's not already happened? What if we are not creators, but creations? Is it possible that we
Exactly.
are not real and we don't even know it?
Chat, if we aren't, if someone made us in the simulation, it's a really fucked up person. Like, what the fuck are you doing, my dude? Define real? You can't. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's real for us because we observe it. That's it. Like, what we feel is real. It doesn't need to be real. They got bored like in The Sims and just destroyed everything. Maybe we're like a college project for some alien or some bullshit.
Blue. Snowy, you want my Wilkie Wilkie?
Imagine fictional cars rising around real. Isn't that the plot of the new film, the new movie, the Free Guy? Let me see. There's a trailer. I want to watch this movie. Free Guy trailer. Yeah, this one. This is like an NPC that woke up or something. It's kind of cool. We'll watch it after. But yeah, like I'm not really into. I'm not really smart enough to talk about this, but like, stuff only exists on our brains, basically. Like if we had another species with another type of sensor, like imagine if you can feel like radiation, or like if you can see gravity. Like stuff is just like this because we can see it. Imagine if there was a species that could pass through walls. For them, there wouldn't be any walls. They don't exist.
If our current understanding of physics is correct, then it's impossible to simulate the whole universe with its trillions and trillions of things. But we don't actually need to anyway. We only need enough universe to fool the inhabitants of our simulation into thinking that they're real. Who needs billions of galaxies? We only need the space our subjects are allowed to explore.
Yep.
The vast universe could just be a flat projection, and they would have no way to know.
It's just a skybox, chat.
What about small things like cells or bacteria? We don't really need them. When you use a microscope, what you see could be instantly created.
See, this is what's fucked up. Okay, let me play it again. This is the thing I was talking about. It only exists because you observe it. Oh, thank you, Roy, for the vibrating pussy. No, because Rez, when our overlords see we're getting close, they'll just expand it, make some DLC. Universe DLC unlocked. But like, see, isn't that one of the theory, like stuff only exists when you observe it? Otherwise, it's nothing. Because if you don't sense it, like the thing doesn't exist in your brain, so it doesn't exist in reality.
Use a microscope. What you see could be.
This is so. I love this philosophy type. This is the only one like I like. It's amazing. So
instantly created. Same with atoms.
Things it exists seen or not. But the thing is, I think, isn't it already proven? When we die, we see the ending credits. That's the light, like the scrolling light, like Star Wars. No, the thing is, like look, I'm looking at my stream deck. I'm feeling my stream deck. It exists for me because my sensor on my hands can feel it.
Cheered.
That's
X50. Found an unedited one. But it's got a black border. Gonna just screenshot and crop since I'm too lazy to edit properly. General media, you said.
Now you are reborn in South. For that online. Like, here's the thing though. Like, an object exists in the way your brain perceives it. It can have a different form or different colors. I mean, color isn't even like a real thing. It's just like a spectrum.
The chair you're
I'm going too deep. I'm going too deep, chat. But like, colors don't exist in reality. It's just our brain makes it because we see the light and it translates to a color thingy.
Sitting on right now does not need to be simulated with quadrillions of atoms. We just need the outermost layer of it. It might be empty inside until you decide to break it open.
What was the first one?
Your body might feel like it's filled with bubbly things.
Exactly. But color is just a spectrum form of light. We made color to better understand shit, and like our brain just sees in color. We don't know.
Might be empty until you open it.
That's how it actually looks like.
The minimum requirement for our simulation is only the consciousness of
you wanna know deeper? The only way you feel stuff is because your atoms interact with it. So it's possible to have something that doesn't interact with you.
A virtual human.
So you could have a giant alien pee-pee in your face right now, and you don't know because it's a different type of.
Our subjects just need to think the simulation is real. Okay, so are we being simulated? Well, maybe, but there are a few conditions that need to be met. Obviously, we have no authority over this topic, so please take everything we say with a grain of salt. Based on a modified version of the original simulation argument by Nick Bostrom, we have 5 assumptions for you. If they're true, you, dear viewer, are living in a simulation. Assumption 1. It's possible to...
If you're living in a simulation, can I have ears and tails, please? Is someone listening? Just make it, just please. I know it's possible.
Simulate consciousness. Nobody knows what consciousness is. For the sake of argument, let's assume that you could generate consciousness by simulating a brain.
Yeah, for me, consciousness is just the brain, the physical brain. There's nothing else. It's the pulses going into the brain. That's the consciousness. For the DLC when, yeah, what the fuck, dude? We've been waiting for billions of years.
Complex.
If you count every interaction between synapses as one operation, your brain runs at about 10 to the power of 17, or 100 million billion operations per second. Let's generously
IRL custom models when.
assume we need 10 to the power of 20 operations to simulate 1 second of human consciousness. But we don't want to simulate just one human, we want to simulate all of human history at once so we can skip around. Let's say we want to simulate 200 billion humans with an average lifespan of 50 years. 1 year has 30 million seconds, times 50 years, times 200 billion humans, times 10 to the power of 20 operations.
That's a lot.
So we need a computer able to handle 1,000,000 trillion operations per second. More operations than there are stars in the observable universe.
Just easy.
A computer like this is just impossible. Except maybe it isn't. Assumption 2. Technological progress will not stop anytime soon. If we assume that technological progress continues in a similar fashion as it has so far, then there might be galaxy-spanning civilizations with
have you guys seen how far we've come in like 30 years? Imagine 30 years in the future. We're going at an fucking impressive rate.
Limited computer power at some point. Beings on a technology level so advanced that we could barely distinguish them from gods. A computer that can handle 1,000,000 trillion operations is serious business, but there are actually concepts for computers which could handle this. The Matryoshka brain is a theoretical megastructure made up of billions of parts.
Quantum computing is not gonna do anything special for amazing processing power, guys.
Orbiting a star, feeding on its radiation. A computer of this scale would have enough power to simulate many thousands, if not millions, of humanities at the same time. Other technologies, like high-end future quantum computers, might lower the size drastically, so it might be possible to do this with a structure the size of a large city, or even smaller. But only if there's still someone around to build the computer.
Yeah, there needs to be someone external.
X50. Done.
Assumption 3. Advanced civilizations don't destroy themselves. If there is a point at which all civilizations destroy themselves, this whole discussion ends here. Looking into space, you'd expect a universe filled with millions of alien civilizations, but we see nobody. The reason for this
like it took a decade to just get where we are now. Imagine in 10 years from now.
Might be...
Nah, Starboy, it's not gonna be quantum computers. I've had fucking education in quantum space and fucking non-polynomial space and etc. And quantum computing is just a tiny bit better than normal computing in terms of just things you can solve. We need a whole new architecture, something that doesn't exist yet.
Great filters. Great filters are barriers life has to overcome, like nuclear war, asteroids, climate change, or a black hole generator. If life is inherently self-destructive, then there are no simulations. We explain this in more detail in our Fermi paradox video. Assumption 4. Super advanced civilizations want to run simulations.
Yeah, they want to play. It seems. This seems obvious, actually. Like, why not? We've all done it. I think this is kind of natural, right? Supercomputer was from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Most of this fucking thing. Oh, wasn't the catch that it's pretty good, but only for specific use cases? Yeah, kind of like that. It's not quantum computing. It's not like a whole fucking, oh my god, it's gonna like be amazing and solve all the problems. It's just a little bit more powerful than what we have now. And I don't think it's still like generic enough to be applied to stuff. You need specific code. You guys can do quantum code, right? There's something on Google, you can just write some code and send it there. You can use it. I think it's free. Not sure. But like quantum computing is not gonna make this possible. We need something more.
When we speak of post-human civilizations, we don't know what we're dealing with.
We need
to think we know what beings as powerful as gods want is pretty arrogant. Imagine the smartest ant on Earth living next to an amusement park. It's curious about what humans are up to, so you try to explain. Unfortunately, the ant just doesn't understand. The concept of roller coasters and standing in lines and holidays and fun doesn't make sense to an ant living an ant life. Yeah. It's the same with us and a post-human being. Compared to them, we are ants.
This is true. We think we're super special for some fucking reason. Like humans have a god complex, not gonna lie. Like we think that if we found something like this, we will understand it, but like we won't.
Simulations for fun or science might be an absurdly stupid idea to them. But if they do want to run simulations for whatever reasons, and assumptions 1 to 3 are true too, then the chances are not zero that you are living inside a simulation. Assumption 5. If there are a lot of simulations, you are probably inside a simulation.
Seems 5.
If there are simulated civilizations, it's likely that there are a lot of them. After all, we assume that post-human beings have access to practically unlimited computing power. So if they run simulations, it would be convenient to run millions or even billions of them. If there are billions of simulated universes, there are probably trillions and trillions of simulated conscious beings, which would mean that the vast majority of all conscious beings that will ever have existed...
We just need cross-compatible servers in the special computer, and then we can meet other people, other civilizations. Multiplayer DLC when, come on.
Are simulated. So, for every conscious being made of flesh, a billion simulated ones exist.
Since we have no way of knowing if we are simulated or not, in this case, the chances of you being one of the 999,999,999 simulated ones are pretty high. So what you consider reality might not be real at all. You really might be simulated.
All of this is based on a lot of assumptions that we can't really test right now, so many scientists disagree with this whole thought experiment. So don't burn your house down to test if there will be glitches. If you are simulated, not that much change.
Chat, you heard him burn that. No.
For you. You might be on a small planet speeding through eternal nothingness, or a simulation inside a computer. Your existence does not become more or less scary and bizarre. All we can hope to do is try to live good lives and have a good time. And hope that if we actually are simulations in a supercomputer, nobody trips over the power cable.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh shit. Rip.
I think I just unplugged the simulation.
The alien's like, ah shit, I unplugged the humans. Fuck. Hey guys, can we restart? Loneliness? Oh, this is gonna get hard.
The Forsaken 01 cheered. X50. A note on the image of Venus. That rover only lasted 127 minutes. Before being destroyed by the atmosphere and heat of Venus.
Wait, it landed on Venus? Holy shit. How old is that picture? Wait, is that real? Did they actually land on fucking Venus? Bro. Did you start late now? I start at the normal time. We are doing Venus in second neighbor, whatever. That looks... Oh, I love that. It's amazing. Venera 3. Why didn't I heard of this? Holy shit. The egg. What if we nuke a city? I want to see more space shit. I don't know why. The most dangerous stuff in the universe. Yes. Oh look, quantum computers explain. There we go, chat. Let me see if I can find... Okay, quantum space. I'll give you...
I'll give you a... X100.
No.
Snowy, Segwek is cute lol.
Space theory. I'll give you a computer science small class. No, it's not this. Quantum space, NP. There we go. This chat. Where's quantum space? I need to see. They added it recently. Where is it? Okay, this. Okay, P space is polynomial programs, NP space is non-polynomial programs. And then we have NP hard and P and like fucking NP complete, which is NP hard and NP. And no one's gonna understand this bullshit, but whatever. But so this is the space, the BKP is the space that can be solved by quantum computers. We still have all this bullshit that's not solved. So this is the P space is what we can solve by our computers. Look at like everything we have here is literally like, see? Everything we have here is literally unreachable. NP programs are basically programs that explode in complexity, like fucking... Yeah, if you have a... How do I explain this to a Twitch chat? Non-polynomial, like exponential solutions. Which... Basically, like, problems when you need to compare stuff. If you need to compare stuff with everything else, it explodes in complexity and it's unsolvable. I'm gonna give up, okay? This is basically what I wanted to show, that quantum computers are not the solution. And there's also a theory that the NP space can be equal to the NP space. And if this is equal, we're gonna have a breakthrough and everything we have, it's gonna basically be cracked. All the encryption, all the everything. If NP is equal to if P is equal to NP, everything is gonna break basically. This is an open program chat. If you solve it, you get $1 million. So good luck. It's kind of interesting. I had the class that I had to actually give a class on that. It's kind of cool. It involves fucking Turing machines and etc. It's amazing, but I'm not gonna give us a class. I just woke up. I don't have a brain for this. Okay, I'll stop. There may not be something that could be a step or a guide to finding an answer. What I wanted to show is that basically quantum computers are just a little bit better. We still have a lot of shit that it's impossible. It's kind of cool. Whatever, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck about this. Nobody's gonna understand. I am also shit at explaining. Let's see if they actually say that in this video.
Most of our history, human technology consisted of our brains, fire, and sharp sticks. While fire and sharp sticks became power plants and nuclear weapons, the...
Now if I prepared something, I could explain that way better.
biggest upgrade has happened to our brains. Since the 1960s...
I will have to start with Turing machines. You know what a Turing machine is? There we go. A Turing machine is basically the base of the computer. We have like cells and... Okay, it doesn't matter. Fuck this. I'm not gonna fucking share this.
Brain machines has kept growing exponentially, allowing computers to get smaller and more powerful at the same time. But this process is about to meet its physical limits. Computer parts are approaching the size of an atom. To understand why this is a problem, we have to clear up some basics.
Oh, this is loud. Holy shit.
A computer is made up of very simple components doing very simple things, representing data, the means...
Oh, I remember this bullshit. One of my classes on the uni, I had to build an ALU, arithmetic unit, and it was so fucking... I hated this.
Processing it...
We had to build our own CPU, basically, and it was so fucking...
And control mechanisms. Computer chips contain modules, which contain logic gates, which contain transistors.
I had to build all this bullshit by hand.
A transistor is the simplest form of a data processor in computers, basically a switch that can either block or open the way for information coming through. This information is made up of bits, which can be set to either 0 or 1. Combinations of several bits are used to represent more complex information.
Basically.
Transistors
Hi,
are
Raidakin.
combined to create logic gates, which still do very simple stuff.
Oh, the
For
shore is so fucking complex. I love it.
example, an AND gate sends an output of 1 if all of its inputs are 1, and an
0
output of 0
It's
otherwise.
anything else.
Combinations of logic gates
Oh no, logic gates are fun, fancy. It's what we need to do with them that, yeah, this.
finally form
And the program we used to do it was shit, so that's
meaningful
mainly the
modules,
reason.
say for adding two numbers. Once you can add, you can also multiply.
Yeah, this is the complex part. Oh. This was actually this on university. This was my best like class. I'm really good with binary
Or
shit.
modules, say
like
for
logic.
adding two numbers. Once you can add, you can also multiply, and once you can multiply, you can basically do anything.
Do anything. Yep.
Since all basic operations are literally simpler than first grade math, you can imagine a computer as a group
Logic
of
gates are just VRChat
7-year-olds
coding.
answering
Logic gates are just coding here. Everything is built on logic gates. So of course it's just VRChat coding.
really basic math questions. A large enough bunch of them could compute anything from
If you can build
astrophysics
logic
to
gates, you can
Zelda.
build everything.
However, with parts getting tinier and tinier, quantum physics are making things tricky. In a nutshell, a transistor is just an electric switch. Electricity
Exactly.
is electrons moving from one place to another, so a switch is a passage that can block electrons from moving in one direction.
Logic, yeah. Logic gates were made just for VR, so everyone can ERP in peace.
Today, a typical scale
What do
for
you know?
transistors is 14 nanometers, which is about 8
14? 2015, okay. I think today we're like 5 or like 7 or something.
times less than the HIV virus's diameter and
Why the HIV
500
virus?
times smaller than a red blood cells. As transistors are shrinking to the size of only a few atoms, electrons may just transfer themselves to the other side of a blocked passage via a process called quantum tunneling.
Yeah,
In the
quantum.
quantum
So basically, shit is getting so small that stuff is gonna get weird.
realm, physics works quite differently from the
Exactly.
predictable ways we're used to, and traditional computers just stop making sense. We are approaching a real physical barrier for our technological progress. To solve this problem, scientists are trying to use these unusual quantum properties to their advantage by building quantum computers. In normal computers, bits
By
are
the
the
way, don't get scared about the word quantum. It's just a buzzword. Like, it's not that complicated.
smallest units of information. Quantum computers use qubits, which can also be set to one of two values. A qubit can be any two-level quantum system,
Exactly.
such as a spin in a magnetic field or a single photon. 0 and 1 are this system's possible states, like the photon's horizontal or
Yeah.
vertical polarization.
See?
In the
Easy.
quantum world, the qubit doesn't have to be in just one of those, it can
can
be
be in
in any
both.
proportions of both states at once. This is
Exactly.
called superposition. But as soon as you test its value, say by sending the photon through a filter, it has to decide to be either vertically or horizontally polarized. So as long as it's unobserved, the qubit is in a superposition of probabilities for 0 and 1, and you can't predict which it will be.
This is a fucked up part. Unless you observe it, it's like, bruh.
But the instant you measure it, it collapses into one of the definite states.
Oh, this is giving me chills. I just remember I talked one day. Okay, let me see if I can get the slit experiment. So keep it is at the same time. It's a probability thing. It's a probability thing. You don't know like how do I explain this? Let me see if I have the cool double slit experiment. Basically, until you watch it, you don't know what it is. It's in a position where there's a probability of being 1 and 0. Yeah, basic. It's like the basics of Schrodinger's cat problem too on the slit experiment. What is it? I need a good one. There's a good one. The double slit. Yeah, the double slit experiment. There's a good one. What is it? This one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one.
Superposition is a game changer. 4 classical bits can be in one of 2 to the power of 4 different configurations at a time. That's 16 possible combinations, out of which you can
This is
use
what gets
just
good.
1. 4 qubits in superposition, however, can be in all of those 16 combinations at once.
Yeah, see? If the bits
This
side of a
number-
quantum computer are both 1 0 all the time, how is there another that puzzle can binary code this if the... It's, if you need to write quantum code. It's like different type of code, I think. See, Google quantum code. Scam by quantum code, how to claim your money, what the fuck? Quantum AI is advancing, whatever, there's some tools you can program bullshit there.
Grows exponentially with each extra qubit. 20 of them can already store 1 million values in parallel. A really weird and unintuitive property qubits can have is entanglement, a close connection that makes each of the qubits react to a change in the other's state instantaneously, no matter how far they are apart. This means
the quantum entanglement is
that when measuring just one entangled qubit, you can directly deduce properties of its partners without having to look. Qubit manipulation is a mind bender as well. A normal logic gate gets a simple set of inputs and produces one definite output.
Exactly.
A quantum gate manipulates an input of superpositions, rotates probabilities, and produces another superposition as its output. So
this is basically all based on probabilities.
Quantum computer sets up...
And when we start involving probabilities, this is where my brain starts going slow. I'm good with logical gates, but probabilities are like,
some qubits, applies quantum gates to entangle them and manipulate probabilities, and finally measures the outcome, collapsing superpositions to an actual sequence of zeros and ones. What this...
See? Basically...
is quantum gates to entangle them and manipulate probabilities.
You have all the bullshit probabilities being combined, and at the end we'll measure and we'll get the output.
And finally measures the outcome, collapsing superpositions to an actual sequence of zeros and ones. What this means is that you get the entire lot of calculations that are possible with your setup all done at the same time.
See, this is what I talked about the NP and P space, because polynomial space, it's easy because it's a solution. Non-polynomial space, it's hard because you have multiple solutions. And quantum computers are aiming to kind of make this better because they can solve everything at once, and that's why it's powerful.
Ultimately, you can only measure one of the results, and it will only...
See? Yeah, this, exactly. Exactly. You can only do one.
...be the one you want, so you may have to double check and try
again.
But by cleverly exploiting superposition and entanglement, this can be exponentially more efficient than would ever be possible on a normal computer.
Your computers need to check the solutions like one by one, and these ones can do multiple ones. It's still not enough to be on the NP space, but it's cool.
So while quantum computers will probably not replace our home computers, in some areas they are vastly superior.
Oh shit.
One of them is database searching. To find something in a database, a normal computer may have to test every single one of its entries. Quantum algorithms need only the square root of that time, which for large databases is a huge difference. The most
NP computers will do this in one go, I think. It's kind of crazy though, because you can test for multiple shit at the same time. That's basically it, because the bits can be in multiple
famous use of quantum computers is ruining IT security. Right now, your browsing, email and banking data is being kept secure by an encryption system in which you give everyone a public key to encode messages only you can decode. The problem is that this public key can actually be used to calculate your secret private key.
Your ex really hates you, stealing credit card data now.
Luckily, doing the necessary math on any normal computer would literally take years of trial and error. But a quantum computer with exponential speedup could do it in a breeze. Another really exciting new use is simulations. Simulations of the quantum world are very intense on resources, and even for bigger structures, such as molecules, they often lack accuracy. So why not simulate quantum physics with actual quantum physics? Quantum simulations could provide new insights on proteins that might revolutionize medicine. Right now, we don't know if quantum computers will be just a very specialized tool or a big revolution for humanity.
Exactly, like, this is in 2000. Have we had more advancements in 5 years? Probably. I can't believe Minecraft Redstone secretly taught me the basic rules of computers. If you know how to build Redstone, guys, you can build PCs and shit.
We have no idea where the limits of technology are, and there's only one way to find out.
Well, buy Eclipse.
This video is supported by the Australian Academy of Science, which
Oh, I like this. This is cool. Okay, double slit experiment. Let me see. If you can explain this in constants, I know this. But this is really cool. This is really cool. This is really fucking cool. This is the most mind-blowing shit you will see, by the way, like ever, maybe.
And I'm going to explain to you what's known as the central mystery of quantum mechanics. It was Richard Feynman, the American physicist, said, this is the central mystery of quantum mechanics. There's lots of weird stuff that goes on in the quantum world. Hit you with this, and it basically tells you what it's all about. It's called the two-slit experiment. I'll start with this. Imagine you have a source of light shining against a screen with two slits. Now, for the pedants in the audience, this source of light has to be monochromatic light, light of a particular wavelength, whereas, of course, a light bulb is white light, and that's made up of all the colors of the spectrum, lots of different wavelengths. But imagine this is just a single wavelength of light, and you can see the light is coming out in waves like ripples in a pond. That's the nature of wave-like behavior. As the light hits the screen, it squeezes through the two slits, and each slit in turn on the other side becomes almost like a new source of light.
Imagine like, this is easier if you think about water. If you throw two stones, it'll interfere with each other and do like these types of waves. So when the two waves connect, it's going to be a bright light, and where they cancel each other, it's going to be low light.
And the light spreads out. It diffracts.
The next VR stream, maybe later today or tomorrow.
And as the waves of light overlap, they will interfere with each other. So where a crest
this isn't a theory. This is observable.
hits
you just don't know why.
trough, they will cancel. Where a crest hits a crest, they will amplify, and so on. And so on the back screen, you end up with what's called an interference pattern, a series of light and dark fringes, where the waves have either cancelled out or
TLDR, waves eat each other and make like this wavy pattern. Stripes.
Worked together in phase. That's fine. That's not quantum mechanics. That's a property of light that goes back over 200 years that we've known about since the early 19th century. Imagine doing the same experiment again, but doing it not with waves, but with particles.
Yeah.
Do it with grains of sand. So particles, this is the same experiment, but I've tipped it 90 degrees. Rather than waves that are spread out that wash up against the two slits and squeeze through,
they don't interfere.
You've got individual particles of sand, and each particle will either go through one slit or the other. And so you see they will sort of drain through, and you get two bumps underneath each of the slits.
So basically, chat, what this means is if you're a wave, if something is a wave, it'll make stripes. And if it's a particle, it will make two lines. Got it?
So the two peaks is reminiscent of particle-like behavior, whereas the multiple pattern of interference is wave-like behavior. What if we do the same experiment with atoms? Well, so imagine we have an atom gun, something that can fire atoms, a stream of atoms. You can't see them, they're very small. Let's block off one of the two slits. So these two slits are the dimensions and separation of the slits is chosen appropriately to show us how atoms do things. And so far, so good. Nothing strange here.
Exactly.
You'll see a lot of atoms hitting the back screen. So this will now have to be some sort of photosensitive screen whereby when an atom...
So they are shooting atoms. The atoms collide here, and they will pass through the slit and hit here. There's only one slit, so they'll collide here and do a stripe.
Hits it, it'll give off a little flash of light to say the atom has arrived here. So the atoms are arriving as these little pinpricks of light that we see.
Hi, Jedi Force, what's up?
Of course, a lot of the atoms will be blocked by the first screen. They won't go through that slit. But those that do get through to the other side, you can see there's a bit of spreading of the atoms. But if we didn't know anything about atoms, we'd say, well, that's fine, we can understand that.
Easy.
A lot of the atoms are going clean through the slit. Some are sort of maybe bouncing off the edge of the slit, and so they're sort of being deflected a bit, which is why you get a bit of a spread. The first mystery of quantum mechanics comes when we open the slit.
Double slits.
Because now we see something that's very much like the interference pattern we got with light. Rather than having two bands of spots where
by shooting atoms, they're making an interference pattern, which means they're interfering with each other.
Atoms have gone through the two slits. It's as though the atoms have gone through the slits behaving like waves, and you get interference of the waves.
We already lost Dragon. But basically, this pattern is a property of waves. And the atoms are behaving like waves.
And you get these bands. If we know nothing about atoms or quantum mechanics, you could try and rationalize it and say, well, you know, maybe atoms behave in a very strange way, and only a certain number of them are allowed to all sit together. And so, you know, me and my gang, we're all going to go on this slit. No, sorry, no room for you. You go the next slit above. And by the way, there's this rule that no one can go in between the two bands, but a few naughty atoms do. So there's a bit of a scatter. You know, we don't. There could be some forces between atoms that make them coordinate their actions in a way to give this pattern. That's not mysterious. That's just, we just don't know how atoms do things. But we can be clever, and we can force the issue. What if we were to not send the atoms all through at once, but send them through one at a time? Leave enough of a gap for the atom to get through to hit the screen. Of course, as I say, some atoms will hit the first screen and not get through, but those that get through will hit the back screen.
Now we're waiting.
So let's run the experiment again slowly, and gradually you'll see as the atoms go through, they'll look like they're just randomly arriving on the other side. You keep.
This is not programming. This is different. This is quantum shit.
Sending atoms through one at a time, and gradually.
One at a time.
That same pattern appears. So each atom
like, what the fuck?
by itself is somehow contributing its small part to the overall wave-like behavior that we see in the interference pattern. How does it do it? How does... We know the atom's a tiny, localized particle. We can't see it. It's too small to even see under a microscope. We're firing it at the screen with the two slits. Some moment later, you see a flash of light on the back screen. It's arrived in a localized point. It's not spread itself out. You don't get
it's interfering with something.
Sort of a faint light across the whole screen. It's a little point. The atom is localized. It's arrived in a certain location. And yet, it somehow seems to have been aware of there being two slits, not one.
Exactly.
Because it's given rise to this
what?
interference pattern. How does one atom do that? Does it split in half? Does it become like a...
Here comes the fucked up and like super interesting part, chat.
This is like
both.
Well, we can try and be even cleverer. What if we were to spy on the atom and see where it goes?
Let's watch them.
We can just gently observe which slit it goes
This is the mind-blowing part.
So you put a detector.
See, now here's the difference. Before, you were shooting a particle. And the particle did the interference pattern by themselves. And now we are putting a sensor to watch what's happening, okay?
Above the upper slit.
The only difference here is that we are seeing them.
That will flash or beep whenever it sees an atom go through that top slit. Sure enough, you fire the atoms through, one at a time. 50% of the time, the detector will beep. The other 50% of the time it doesn't, the assumption being that the atom has gone through the lower slit.
The other slit.
But of course, I've been cheeky here. I haven't shown you the results of the experiment.
Hey! What the fuck?
That's what you get.
If you observe them, they will change behavior.
50% of the time, it beeps, and you see a spot arrive adjacent to the upper slit. The other half of the time, it doesn't beep, but you see a spot arrive at the lower slit. So, yeah, it's picked out the atoms that have gone through the upper slit, and not the ones that have gone through. So each atom does go through one slit or
you're
the
watching,
other.
yeah.
But that's a different result.
Yeah, it's a different...
to what we had earlier. So here's the last bit of sneakiness that we can
Look at the last
play
one,
with atoms. Surely now, you know, we're going to get to grips with it. Leave the detector there, but just very quietly go
Unplug the camera.
Don't let the atoms know that you're not spying on them. Make them think that you're still detecting them. So, yeah, okay, we're going to run the experiment. Atoms, okay, get ready, one at a time. We're going to be checking on you. All right, so run the experiment again.
Yeah, it changes.
Now, if you can explain this using common sense and logic, do let me know. because there's a Nobel Prize for you. So
It's so...
make them is the line.
No one knows
Can
why,
you
but like...
explain?
Basically, what this says is you can change the outcome of this just by observing. It's like... Bro, the atoms change... The particles behave like light without being observed. Bro. What the fuck? If you stop watching this video, what did the particles do? I don't fucking know, man. No one knows. It's so mind-blowing. Like, how do they know? As a game developer, I can tell it's for performance with... Yeah, why waste processing power vending particles when there is no observable output? See, this goes back to what I told you, that stuff doesn't exist or is different if there's nothing to observe, because why do you need to process everything? Simulation theory, guys. It's so cool. I tried the double slit experiment at home. The wife was not impressed. Yeah, it's cool and never as well for this guy is super cool. The atoms are having a party. Maybe the detector gives out an interference of its own, which changes the way the atoms act. Bro, this is so weird. I like this. Oh. Hey, Artesian, what's up? Someone come and told you what the good news about your code. Oh, we're gonna have 200% off? Shit! Guys! My code of Artesian builds will have 200% off soon. If you wanna build a PC, just... I mean, I guess wait soon because it's gonna be better. But there's my link. Use my code if you wanna build a PC soon. I may... I don't think I need an upgrade, but if I need an upgrade, I'll talk with them. So if you don't know, I've been sponsored by Artesian Builds, and basically they're a super cool company, which they will live stream building your PC on their chat. It's so cool. Like I love it. Oh, things not being observed, not being rendered. There's a 3
The
actually.
Forsaken 01
Okay,
shield.
that's another one.
X50. So, if that is true, that if this is a simulation, things not being observed, not being rendered, does a tree actually make no sound if it falls and nobody is around to hear it?
So here's the thing though. What Forsaken said also true. If there is nothing... This is what I said Forsaken. If there is no sensor to detect anything, that thing doesn't exist. Like, if a tree falls in the woods and there is nothing to capture the sound, that sound doesn't exist. So it's not sound. Sound only exists when we hear it and our brain makes it a sound. Otherwise, it's just pressure waves. Quantum trees. Okay, we're diverging too much already. We don't want to go into quantum trees now. A tree surely can make sound. No, Shard. This is like if there is nothing there. If there's nothing to capture the sound, it's gonna be just pressure waves, and so the sound doesn't exist. Sound only exists in brains, not outside. It's a concept we made to better understand the world. Alright, should we just go to memes chat? This is like the most big brain, like the fucking... Let me see, 5 head. Do you have the emote? Yeah, there we go. Basically, it's just air pressure if no one can capture the vibrations. If no one captures the vibrations, there's no sound. And sound doesn't exist. If no one captures the spectral waves, there's no color. If no one captures the interaction with atoms, there is no feeling. So nothing exists. Maybe it's an effect when observed. I mean, how do you check that? Maybe when the external like this. See, that's Flyday. That's basically the double slit experiment. It's only a thing if it's observed. If it's not observed, it can be. It's different. This was fun, but I have to take a GPU to simulate for experts. Fancy. I need a 3090. I need to head patchy for 35 years. Can we like can we do that in a black hole, Fancy? And it's like, it speeds up time and shit, so it's easier for me. Watch furry memes. Okay, let me see. Is this trailer copyrighted though? Can we watch trailers on? Does anyone know if you can, we can watch trailers in, you know, in Twitch? Please, I don't want to learn anymore. Eclipse. This was actually really a really fun stream. So screw you. This shit is super interesting. The entire MCU except it's just memes. I want to see this. The only thing you can be certain is yourself. Everything else is just matter. Yeah, exactly, Atom. You're just certain that you exist and shit, but everything else is like, we don't know.
X50. It's 20th Century Fox. Sounds super risky.
Sounds super risky. Good, let's go. Oh, Disney! Ah! No! Okay, no. No. Ah. Oh. Disney is... No, I don't want to mess with Disney. Fuck them. Holy shit. Sound waves. No. Okay. Here's the thing, Siege. Can make it farther away. Some of them do make sound, we just can capture. The thing is, what you're explaining, Siege, is just physics. It's not sound. Sound is something we created because we can hear it. You know what I mean? Your brain processes the waves and makes a sound. In reality, sound doesn't exist unless we observe it. That's the whole base of this. The physical properties still exist, but the actual thing doesn't exist until someone watches it or hears it. Oh, the entire MCU except it's just the memes. Oh, there's so many copyright shit. I hate this. I hate this.
You can self...
The Forsaken 01 sheared. X50. I've heard time may also just be a construct in that way.
Yeah. That's another theory where time is just something we created to understand how things work. Like we as humans need time to understand how stuff works, but in reality it could in theory not exist. Changes to sense, air pressure turns to... Exactly. Air pressure hits our ears, transforms into vibrations, and our brains process it into sound. Like, the physical properties still exist. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. The thing is, like, what we actually see only exists when you see it. The flow of space-time is truth. We don't know. We don't know. That's our... Again, chat, again. Everything that exists, it's our interpretation. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna end it like this. Everything... I wanna see memes. Hold on. Everything that exists, it's only because we said it exists. Because that's what we observe. We never know. We will never know how shit is in reality. Anyway, let's stop being depressed and see the most dangerous stuff in here.
Neutron stars are the densest things that are not black holes. In their cores, we might find the most dangerous substance in existence. Strange matter. A bizarre thing so extreme that it bends the rules of the universe and could infect and destroy everything it comes into contact with. Or
except, can you prove it doesn't exist? We can't do shit
about how the universe began.
Because we're dumb.
Maybe both.
I prefer not summer or winter, something in the middle. Maybe spring. No, spring has too much bullshit.
To understand how extreme strange matter
all these videos end in the existential crisis
really is, we first need to get a few basics. What is a neutron star, and how does strange matter break the rules of the universe?
Okay, summer, but not that hot.
To get all of this into one video, we'll grossly oversimplify
summer
a few
with
things,
AC, that's my
but
answer.
We'll provide you with further reading if you want more details. A neutron star is what remains after a very massive star explodes in a supernova.
Early autumn,
When this happens, the star's core collapses under its own gravity with such a strong inward force that it squeezes nuclei and particles together violently. Electrons are pushed into protons, so they merge and turn into neutrons. All the nothing inside of atoms is suddenly completely filled with particles that really don't want to be close to each other but have no choice. They desperately push back against gravity, against the collapse.
Tiny
if
summer.
gravity wins, they will become a black hole. If they win, they become a neutron star. This makes neutron stars like giant atomic nuclei the size of a city, but holding the mass of our sun. And here, things get weird. The environment in the core of neutron stars is so extreme that the rules of nuclear physics change.
Really?
And this could lead to a strange and extremely dangerous substance.
Oh, it's a
But
bug.
let's not get ahead of
We
ourselves.
found the first glitch in the simulation.
We first need to know the rules before we learn how they can be broken. Protons and neutrons, the
Oh yeah, that's a cool thing to see. That's a cool memes. When reality glitches. Yeah, I love these videos. Why was there? There was like a. There was a Nazi shark. Nazi. What the fuck? Why is there a Nazi dolphin? Let's just skip that. Fuck it.
Particles making up the nuclei of atoms are made up of smaller particles called quarks.
Devs fixed the glitch and
Quarks
used
really
the,
don't
and
want
released
to
the
be
third
alone.
DLC and the
They are
multiplayer
what we
DLC.
call confined. You can try to separate them, but the harder you pull, the harder they try to pull themselves back together. If you use a lot of energy, they just use this energy to create new quarks.
Really?
Quarks
Oh,
only
shit.
exist together as the building blocks of other particles and have
Modding
never been
support
observed by
IRL.
themselves. They come in many types, but only two appear to make stable matter. The up and down quarks found in protons
Exactly.
and neutrons.
I
All
will
other
show you
quarks
something
seem
fine.
to decay away quickly.
Yeah, nerf this,
But
please.
this may be different inside
Wait, hold on.
matter.
Hold on, shit.
The up, they come in
Hey, it's the top quark and the bottom
many
quark.
types,
Is that like a switch quark too? No.
but only two appear to make stable matter. The up and down quarks found in protons and neutrons.
Femboy foxes are made of bottom quarks and wolves are made of top quarks.
All other quarks seem to decay away quickly. But this may be different inside neutron stars. The forces operating in their cores are so extreme that they are
Yeah,
actually
Dinosaur
similar
Beta
to the
ended.
universe shortly after the Big Bang. Neutron star cores are like fossils, which can let us peer back in time to the beginning of everything. So learning how quarks behave inside a neutron star is a way of understanding the very nature of the universe itself. One
Giving them
hypothesis
ideas.
is that inside a neutron star core,
The top quarks decay into bottom quarks. Hey, that's true. I've seen that happen a lot in VR.
protons and neutrons deconfine. All the particles crammed shoulder to shoulder dissolve and melt into a sort of bath of quarks.
Let me see if Artesian builds send me a
Uncountable
new
numbers
email.
of particles become one giant thing made purely from
Quark
quarks.
metal.
Quark matter. A star
Bottom
made from
quark
this
matter.
is called a quark star, though from the outside it may not look any different than a regular neutron star.
There's
Now we
quarks
can
over there,
finally
like-
talk about the most dangerous substance. If the pressure inside a quark star is great enough, it may get stranger. Literally.
The universe
In
is
the
so
cores
fucked
of
up, I love
neutron
it.
stars, some of the quarks may be converted into strange quarks. Strange quarks have bizarre nuclear properties, and they are heavier, and for the lack of a better word, stronger.
This is the weird furry, the strange quarks. They're made of strange quarks, the one that just speak in Uwu language all the time and are super weird.
If they turn up, they could create strange matter. Strange matter might be the ideal state of matter. Perfectly dense, perfectly
The
stable,
ideal state.
indestructible. More stable than any other matter in the universe.
Really?
So stable that it can exist outside neutron stars.
Oh,
If this is the case, we have a problem. It might
Peak
be
performance.
infectious. Every piece
Infectious?
of matter it
Oh,
touches
no.
might be so impressed by its stability that it would immediately turn it into strange matter too.
oh, they like
Protons
stabilize
and
it.
neutrons would
Oh.
dissolve and become part of the quark bath, which frees energy
no.
and creates more strange matter. The only way to get rid of it would be to throw it into a
Shove
black
it
hole.
into a black hole.
But then again, who cares? All of it is inside neutron stars. Except when neutron stars
it-
collide with other
Yeah,
neutron
what if it
stars or
explodes?
black holes, they spew out tremendous amounts of their insides, some of which could include little droplets of strange matter called strangelets.
Oh,
Strangelets
cute.
are as dense as the core of a neutron star.
What?
They could be really small, maybe even subatomic, but even the largest strangelets wouldn't be any bigger than a rocket. These strangelets would drift through the galaxy for
Squeaker.
millions or billions of years until they meet a star or planet by chance.
Oh no! And
If
then
one
they'll-
were to strike Earth, it would immediately start converting it into strange matter. The
Bro.
more it converts, the more it would grow. Ultimately, all of the atoms making up Earth would be converted. Earth would become a hot clump of strange matter the size of an asteroid. If a strangelet strikes the sun, it would collapse into a strange star, eating through it like fire through a dry forest. This would not change the sun's mass much, but it would become way less bright, so Earth would freeze to death. And like a tiny virus, we'd have no way to see a strangelet coming.
This is literally a fucking virus, but matter. What the fuck? I'm more scared now about the universe. Holy shit.
Worse still, some theories suggest strangelets are more than common, outnumbering all stars in the galaxy. These strangelets could have formed very early after the Big Bang, when it was as hot and dense as a neutron star core everywhere. They might be clumping around the gravity of galaxies as the universe expanded and evolved. Strangelets could even be so numerous and massive that they might actually be the dark matter we suspect holds galaxies together.
Oh. Huh?
But then again, maybe not.
Maybe not.
This is
we don't
speculation, and the Earth and Sun and planets haven't been consumed in a wildfire of strangelets in the past few billion years, so the odds seem good that it won't happen anytime soon.
Have we observed this?
Understanding these strange objects today may be...
Yeah, this is... Yeah, exactly. Like Link inside. This is like a virus for like... I mean, it actually works for all matter, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, we could die at any time. In other words, nothing
the
changes.
Key to understanding the birth of our universe and why it grew to look the way it does now.
Yeah, what are they're calling it strange? It's kind of sad. They should call it like fucking extroverted matter. Like they call shit like dark matter and like dark energy, and this is just strange. Come on, they could have like made it a cooler name.
When scientists first started playing with magnets and wires and thinking about electrons, they had no idea how technology would evolve in the next 100 years.
Matter X.
The scientists,
something like that. Something cool.
Thinking about the cause of neutron stars and strange matter today may be setting up humans for a future beyond our wildest imaginations. Or maybe not. Time will tell. So, while you're waiting to see if the universe gets destroyed, you might still want to find out more about it.
Green Lantern matter.
We've got you. Our friends from Brilliant can be your insight into a whole world of science.
Oh, I like this. This is cool. The string theory is no. I don't like the string theory, at least for now. It's a little bit different. Wormholes are cool. Aliens under ice. Holy shit. Oh, did you guys know? Dinosaur meteors time to impact. What was the speed? Okay, the impact. No, I need the speed. Okay, 20 kilometers per second, chat. Okay. Space height. Okay, 100 kilometers per second, okay? So we do this divided by the 20, which is a simple math, but 5, okay? This is something cool I like to talk about. It took the meteor 5 seconds to impact the Earth, like as soon as it reached the atmosphere. 5 seconds. Like, no one had any time to do anything. It was amazing. Just 5 seconds, like, done. Like, imagine, like, 1, 2, 3, 5, bruh. Everything's gone. It's amazing. I like it.
The Forsaken 01 sheared.
It's so fast.
X50. I've just found images of the surface of Titan as well. But you may have seen those since those were from 2005.
Oh. Okay, chat. Enough educational shit. Let's see this video. 11 glitches in the Matrix cut on camera. This is like basically weird shit that happens in real life.
Do we live in the Matrix? Is all of reality some kind of computer simulation?
Space is fucking dangerous.
There's an awful lot of conspiracy
I don't even know
theorists
real
who
life.
have you believe so. But are they absolute lunatics, or might they actually be onto something? Before seeing these clips, I would have told you that the world is real, and the people who insist reality is fake just need a nap and a snack. I don't know. Some of these clips may have converted me. These are
Fuck education meme time.
Matrix caught on camera. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification
Hey chat, make sure to !YouTube and subscribe to my channel.
bell for more amazing videos every day. With that being said, let's begin.
Live doing scientific experiments. If I ever do real life stuff with a proper camera, I'll do that.
Number 11. Car vanishes. The theory of simulation reality is a hypothesis that states that life as we know it is not quite as it
we know
seems.
this.
The idea is that we all exist within a computer program, a fake reality, observed by other divine beings. The idea is one that has been kicked around in its present form for decades in all sorts of science fiction, ranging from comics to novels to films. But the idea stretches back even farther than that. The earliest known suggestion of similar theories goes way, way back to the 4th century, when Chinese philosopher Zhuang Zhou hypothesized that reality as we knew it could merely be the dream
we're talking to... I just want to see... You know what? This video is weird. This is just talking about bullshit. I want to see, like, just a compilation. There's like memes. 5 mysterious glitches in reality that cannot be explained. 11 minutes. Scary video. Glitches in real life. Okay, this. Ah! What the fuck? Is this intro? Airplane freezes me there. Oh, I've seen this one. Like a guy recorded the plane just stopping me there. Glitches in the soundboard. The plane is lagging. Please fix. God. Oh my god. Invisible car crashes. This is like, you know, this is when like you hit the border of the map. That's basically what's happening to them. It's like the collider. Most of them are probably fake. Most of these are probably fake. Invisible walls, yeah. Desync the lagging. Please start back, not high level enough. Mirror. Oh, I hate this. Oh, fuck, I hate this. I hate mirror, like, stuff. Oh, this is so fake. This is so fake. This is so fake. Yeah, they're probably just... There is one explanation, which is car collides with... not string, but like a cord. Man shot in the head... No, okay, no, let's not watch this. Yeah, this one. Like, what the fuck? Levitating cars. Yeah, the steel wire. That's one of the explanation for those like. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Edits in cars. I want to see edits in cars. 5 Nights at Markiplier's. Our world is colliding. Chat. It's the strange matter. The strange matter is just getting everything.
Sidewinder, get it going.
Sidewinder? What the fuck is he doing?
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
What?
Oh, he just...
Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
It's crash.
Oh, he just...
I thought that was the edit, but hey, turns. Plot twist.
Are you okay?
The other guy is still laughing.
You want to?
Oh no, not the race. Oh, that's a police car. That's a police car. Oh.
And I caught that on video. And I caught that on video. I got that on video.
Oh my god, he has cat ears.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
What? GTA in real life. NPC! What's up?
NPC_L30N cheered. X69. Hi Snowy, how ya doing?
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. F's in chat, boys. You're getting too close. You're getting too... What the fuck are you doing?
Fuck!
My phone? What's my... What about my phone? Oh, I've seen this one. Are they gonna need the tree? Oh. Wait, what? Did the lawnmower just flip a whole ass car? Bro, the lawnmower just flipped the whole car. Holy shit. I don't know what brand there is, but please get that lawnmower. Holy shit. Lawnmower OP, please nerf. What the fuck, lawnmower? Are you okay? That's a strong ass lawnmower. That is the new...
The Forsaken 01 cheered. X50.
Nokia
lawnmower.
This is a cool ad. They just, like, imagine, they just show this. And then Nokia lawnmower. Just... As long as there's not like anyone running like blood or like actually someone dying and getting hurt, it's fine.
No parking, so he pulled his piece of shit in the Tesla slot, raised his hood, and laid the damn thing up underneath there.
Perfect.
Look at this shit. Even they know it over there. Look at this shit.
What's going on? Is it gonna run a red light? No, no. Bike? What the fuck? Why? Ah, people.
Jest ich trzech.
The worst thing about these videos is that I'm so sad about the cars, man, and the bikes, not the people. Like the cars, I'm like, oh. Oh, he's gonna be bonked. Holy shit, that was like... Oh, no helmet. No. Yeah, look backwards. Just look back. Oh! That was a direct hit. Ah, see the cable. What? Hurry to go nowhere. What I say is they're in a rush to end their lives, basically. Just take your time, chat. It's not worth it. Bro. Oh, you know another thing? Trucks too tall for bridges. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? Trucks versus bridges? It's so dumb. Oh! The infamous 10'8" bridge. Oh, that's a cool RV. Oh. Oh, this hurts so much. Hey, look, wrong thingy. And they look like tuna cans when you open them. It's just like. Bah. Did I make it taller? Really? Bro. Hey, this one isn't that bad. Oh. It's always the same company, bro. Don't they like educate the drivers? This guy's just crashed in here like 10 times. Oh, rental company. Oh, okay. Oh, they must have really good insurance. I need chat. I need to remove my hands for a bit because my chest is getting super hot. I need to find a fix for this. Ow. RVs again. Well, it goes
the
to AC.
Forsaken 01 cheered. X50. I've seen many trucks of that company crashed. Just saying.
It's just a regular crash on the bridge. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this? Bro, this bridge is fucking cursed. Have you ever seen meat twitching before? Yeah, the one where you like put salt on the meat or whatever, and it twitches. Because of like the muscular fucking reflexes. This one's going slow at least. Oh. Forward card air solutions. Holy shit! Have you watched Ian Davies? No, I didn't watch. I will probably another day. Now I'm just watching bridges. Now it's an open air truck. Holy shit, this one was bad. Oh no, no. Oh, look at the clip. Look at how much it's gonna clip. Oh, yeah, there it goes again. The fucking company again. Bro, I'm pretty sure they started like, okay, guys, you know about that bridge? Please stop fucking driving under it. Please. Again. Budget. It goes at all. It goes your budget. We should make a drinking game, people. We open a random video and each time the Penske thingy shows up, we take a shot. No thank. Oh look, there's another one. Bro, never failure. How many trucks do they have? Holy shit. Oh, another budget. What's even more fun is that these blinking lights are only active when a tall truck is driving to the bridge. Oh, so the lights... Oh my god, this one's... So the lights activate when they know you're like... You're not gonna fit and they still do it. They have a measuring system. They have so many warnings. Yeah, here we go. Stop when flashing or something. Caution when flashing. They made a measuring thingy where you have to stop and they still don't. Holy shit. People are so dumb. in the US, right? They're using foot. Oh, overheight when flashing. Nice, thank you. Ooh. Now they fit. This guy saw the lights and instead of stopping, he just went slower. Oh my god, I hate this. The can opener bridge is in the US, North Carolina. Can opener bridge. I love it. Oh, we have music now? Bonk. Hey, let's go, another pet skin. Okay, fuck it, fuck this. I wanna see something on Twitch though. So there's this stop sign. The stop sign cam. Have you guys seen this chat? Have you guys seen this stream? They basically have a stop sign camera. And... oh, didn't stop. Didn't stop. No, didn't stop. No one stops here. Should we watch it until someone stops? Hold on, let me switch songs. I don't like this song. Oh, 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 oh. No, does that count? No, does that count? He's the chosen one. Actually, I need to follow them. Let me follow them. I'm gonna do Pog. 1 minute? Okay, I need to wait. Not a complete stop. Okay, doesn't work. Oh, 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 oh. Nope. Nope. They need to stop over here too, by the way. They need to stop over here. This is so funny, by the way, my dudes. Like, no one stops on this sign. It's so dumb. I love it. It's more a yield, like a yield rip. Oh, okay. Come on. Nope. Nope. How many people? 59 viewers only, actually. This used to be really popular. They have like 200... A neglected stop sign. The Twitch, I'll give them a shout out. I'll give them a shout out. There you go. I'm about to shout out a fucking stop sign camera. Okay, I can chat now. I can chat. There we go. I'm on screen. Let's go. Should we just rate them? How long have they been streaming? 36 hours.
Snowy.
Hi, King Mills. There's really no cars passing by, really? Is this the original stop sign camera? I don't think it is it? Okay. Come on. No! Bro, none of them stop. What the fuck? There was 2 cars going different directions. There was cars coming and no one stopped. Okay, come on. Nope. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, no. How long have you known VRC Flare? Oh, I don't know, maybe almost a year. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea, chat. Oh, look, it's Eclipse. I have an idea, chat. Oh, okay. Fuck. I have an idea, chat. Should I do a stream that's called Stream Ends When Someone Stops? And I'll just watch this until the car stops. And when it stops, I'll end the stream. Not now, though. But like, next week, maybe. I'll just watch this until someone stops. Oh! It's still rolling! Bro, I hate this stop sign. Almost. Almost. Close. That was so close, my... I'm gonna write a street sign. Writing a street sign. Is it by the... No, King Mills. This is a stream called Stop Sign Cam, and the thing is, no one stops on this stop sign. So we're trying to see if someone's actually gonna stop. Just for a little bit more. I wanna see. Chat, if someone stops, we need to go on their chat and just spam pogs.
The Forsaken 01 cheered.
I'm gonna ask.
X50. If you do
Has
this,
anyone
have a
stopped
week where you
today?
don't have to do anything prepared.
If you do this, have a week where you don't have anything to do prepared. The chosen ones, the people who are learning to drive, it appears as a stop sign. Oh. Bro, not even the car behind stopped. Holy shit. Oh, King Mills, we were watching Idiots in Cars. Bro, not even the car behind it stopped. What the fuck? Oh, was my what the fuck auto modded? Are you serious? Stopped! GG! Does it count? Does it count? Did it count though? They were rolling the... No, the car behind it stopped, right? Not a complete stop. Oh, fuck. Needs to be... Okay, needs to be behind the line, right? Like here. I'm fucked. No one's gonna stop this, my dudes. No. Yeah, they stopped. They only stopped because they were on the, like, already on the fuck. Oh. Bro, no one fucking stops. iCar Finder. Bro, I hate this. This is actually triggering me. Really, no one. No one's gonna stop. Welcome to NA. No, okay. That one stopped because he was like here. You can't stop here. You have to stop like here. No, the white car stopped because he was behind the other one. Not because they were on front and actually stopped. The impossible run. Everyone's probably giving his many looks for where did you come from? Random idea I had, let's go. Chosen one. Nope. Wait. No, he's still rolling. Oh, you know what? Stop sign. Yeah. Stop sign cam accidents. That may already happened. Car accident cam. No, we need the first sniper on the stop sign cam. Oh, there was a stream sniper? Oh, they changed. They changed the sign camera. Let me see. Fucking stream sniper, really? Oh my god. Imagine stream sniping it. Oh, fuck you, Meatball. There's a fucking stream sniper on that stop sign camera. I love it. Sniper +1. Funny stop sign moments. Let's go. Hell, these are one of the funniest clips from the Twitch stop sign cam. Let's see. Oh my god, this is perfect. Bro, if you guys find this, please do the same. Like a lightsaber fight. What the fuck? Fucking Jedi battle. Even the streamer replied. Okay, this is a different one. Oh, is this a crash? Okay, the dogs. Dog woman pog.
The Forsaken 01
didn't
cheered.
stop, doggies.
X50. I want to go there with a bunch of people in fursuits.
Oh
See
yeah,
what the
oh my
reaction
god,
would
yes. No one fucking stops, I hate this.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Is he stopping? He stopped! Nah, fucking rollers. He stopped! Like, I love like when the shed stop, they're like, let's go! Full stop.
Grassman.
Grassman. Oh, what? Oh my god, he's gonna stop. Oh, wait, what? What? I love this.
Boo-boo. Snowy, you want my Wilkie Wilkies?
I desktop scan. Oh, fucking backflipped. Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What? No, I don't want to view bands appeals with XQC. Fuck off. Oh, Eclipse. We found a Twitch stream called Oh, Hero is playing Dust. We found a Twitch stream called Stop Sign Camera. What is it? There we go. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it this year. Did I miss anyone? Oh, did they give me stuff? What the fuck? There's a casino? Shit.
Boo-boo.
Gamble.
Snowy, you want my Wilkie Wilkies?
You can simply do gamble. Oh my god. Cam Casino, let's go. Oh no. Shit is like, oh no. I won. My viewers are addicts. Enjoy. Pog. Everyone's like, oh shit. Dangerous gambling. Casino. Do I have like a... Oh, I need to add a casino thingy. GG. Well, enjoy chat. We're on the bubbles. We're watching the stop sign camera and the fucking... We just find out they have a casino. So everyone's just gonna go there.
The Forsaken 01 cheered.
That's a liked.
X50. My legion of fellow gamblers. We have another casino. Praise
No,
chaos.
stay in my casino. The blinking night at night is a crosswalk. Oh, okay. Hi, Bubs. How is you? Bubs, you wanna call me? You wanna join me on the call quick? Just to bullshit around? If you're not working. Sure. Join my Shadow Voice VC real quick. The forbidden chat that no one knows it exists.
The Forsaken 01 cheered. X50. Don't worry. Where I'm from we have 10 casinos within a 1-hour radius.
Really? Why? Everyone is gambling on the chat now. Hey, Bubbles.
Hey.
Bubbles, we discovered that this stream has a casino and now everyone is gambling. Look at the chat on the stream.
Wait, where's their chat? I'm looking for Forsaken. I'm looking for specifically Forsaken. Where is he?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I keep...
Foxcar. There's Foxcar.
Hold on, you're kind of... There we go. Look at them, they're just gambling. There you go, points. How many points do I have? I'm gonna go all in. Gamble.
Is this a stop sign cam where like people keep running it all the time?
Yeah, no one stops. Okay, I just gambled all. Oh, rip. I lost everything. Shut the fuck. Well, the casino has changed. I want to see if like I'm gonna come here tomorrow offline and see if someone is like gambling on here still. The fury of Alfurus will rise.
No, bro, this is amazing.
Bubbles, you're a little bit lower.
Quiet.
Like yeah, quiet.
Let me fix that. How's this?
Normal.
How's this?
Normal.
This is normal. Good.
Yeah, you're normal.
Can we louder?
I mean, yeah, louder.
Louder. Okay, look, gotta be louder. How's this?
I think it's fine.
No, that won't work. This?
Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That's cool.
Okay.
Snowy! Today, Fabris plus Eve part 2. No, I don't want to watch that. So, Bubbles, I'm gambling in a stop time stream. We've reached peak content, chat. This is like, I don't know.
You've known you've gone places when you're gambling on a stop sign.
Snowy, you want my will?
I'm streaming myself watching my viewers gambling on a stop sign stream. What the fuck is going on, Bubbles?
There's Forsaken. Is he Forsaken? I don't know, man.
Hey, hello, my fellow gambling addicts. Your casino. We gambled on my stream. We gambled on Discord. We gambled on this random stream, and now I'm gonna try and implement gamble in Minecraft. Minecraft casino. I know there's a casino plugin, but like, is it updated yet? 1.16, 1.14. Oh, it's not updated yet. There's a casino on Minecraft plugin where you can do like Look, you can do like slot chest. There we go. Like slot machine chest. Like there's signs.
No, actually, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can tell you now. Not our Minecraft server died.
Really? Why?
Oh, dude. Lots of complications, but it's no longer up, and it's not going to be up for.
Mine died. Really?
No, not died as in people not playing it. Died as in the server is no longer up and running.
Any reason, or like just technical reasons?
Some reasons behind it. That's gonna be more private, personally.
Okay.
But if you don't mind, if we can draw all the attention to your Minecraft server, where we can start promoting yours.
I don't can. mc.snowy.net. Just join.
Alright, I'll put that in my Discord.
Thing, Bubbles.
I'll put it in my Discord.
Bubbles, some viewer, probably hero. So my server crashed 2 days ago. You know why?
Why?
I reached the SSD capacity limit on storage, and I was like, what? So I DM'd my hosting service, and he's like, yeah, your nether is 16 gigabytes. And I'm like, wait, what? I checked the folder. My nether was 60 gigabytes.
What, the nether?
the Nether was 60 gigabytes.
The Forsaken 01 cheered.
And I was like,
X50.
what?
Yes. Bring them to me, Bubba Les. I need more
bring them to me,
cultists for my
Bubbles. I'll
Church
bring
of
them-
Chaos.
Okay, Forsaken, not a problem.
I was like, what I did was I just deleted. They gave me double the storage now for free, but I deleted the Nether. I literally just fucking deleted the Nether.
Oh, poor.
Hey, Matthew, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you so much, my dude. But yeah, right now,
Can I get
I
some
have.
box in chat?
If you want bubbles, like my server crashes sometimes due to RAM usage, but like it's whatever. I have like a garbage collector and etc. If you want to split costs, like we can just put the best server if people play it. It's I play like I pay right now like $40 every 4 months. It's super cheap.
Oh, dude, if it's like that, we can absolutely get something. And if you want, we can bring 2T into it. And 2T is a fantastic
I know
host.
he is. I know.
Right we'll have
now,
to talk more about this.
I'm using 8 gigabytes of RAM, and like if I want to upgrade, like the max they have is like fucking 20 gigabytes, and it costs like $30 a month, and it's like huge. I may actually increase it. Fuck it, why not?
Well, if I help out, it's like every
I'd
4 months, $45. Like we can double that.
Yeah, no, yeah,
easily.
we can just get the maximum plan. I'm paying like if we double it, we can get the 20 gigabyte version.
And then again, we can probably get 2T if you want to.
Maybe.
They'd be more
I like
than
to keep it
happy.
simple. Let's see, but like, yeah, sure.
Well,
I
that's
don't
the
want
thing,
it to be too
you
complicated.
You give 2T a list, and they'll do it. The only thing I'd ask if we can get some like basic mods in there, so it's not so vanilla.
Yeah. Mine is not vanilla. It's not modded though.
I like some.
I want to do.
modded stuff.
Okay, in the future, there's one thing I want to do with people from TNP, and is Pixelmon. I want to do a Pixelmon series where we all play.
Yes. Oh my god.
Snowy, you want my
Yeah,
milky
but we actually need to talk with everyone and actually play. I saw you DM me on Twitter. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I have too many DMs. I can't respond to anything. So if you want to talk to me, just join the Discord and talk there. It's way better.
The thing is though, is that every single person beside even Neo actually has one. It's not up right now. They all have their own Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Mine went down.
Okay.
The smartest thing would be for all of us to get in a group call, spend a couple of hours together.
Yeah. Do you want? Okay. Do you want to give me your VC file so I can put it here so it's like cooler?
If you want me to make it look at cool, I don't know.
You don't,
man.
you don't need to have
Stream-
hands. Just like your thingy.
Chat, should I?
You should. Shut
No,
up.
Chat. I shut up. Dude, I'm talking to chat.
Okay. Chat is bullying me. See what I have to deal daily. God fucking damn it.
You don't have to have hands.
Yeah, fuck your hand. I don't have hands.
Dude, it sucks.
I'm just watching
it works, but
the
it sucks.
I'm just watching the two sheds. Jay Walker. That was a Jay Walker.
Jay Walker.
I love this.
Where is it from? Okay.
My viewers are gambling, and the other guys are just like there. Oh, there we go. Free money Eclipse. Oh, did you share the thingy? No, you didn't yet. Burn him. Jay Walker. And you go.
Oh, Mr. Bros went all and I lost every single one. Oh,
Jamble? Did you say the Jamble? This is peak content, honestly. Let me put some lo-fi for gambling.
Oh, a moderator deleted.
No, there's
my
a mod.
message.
Yeah, there's a mod giving you shit. There's a mod that gives you the money back if you lose.
Starbound, blame Snowy VR. Where's the moderator? Where's the?
Oh, what is the card?
Walker.
Stop rolling, you idiot!
Oh, no, come on! Pog! Oh, it didn't stop. It didn't stop. No.
Almost, man. Almost.
Almost.
For fuck's sake. It's like super close. Oh. Stop!
Where's the admin?
For fuck's sake.
Where is he? No. I want to see where the I can't find the admin. Where's the admin in this thing? Where is he?
I think a chairman meow or whatever. Bubbles, give me your face.
Oh,
By
yeah,
dragons,
that's right.
have a nice shower.
I had that set up, by the way. I just haven't touched.
The Forsaken 01 cheered. X50. I went all in. I lost it all.
Names in there too. Oh my god.
Rip Forsaken.
Well, I lost all my money.
Your face. Just say I lost all my money, Sedge.
About to put like the background thing
Bubbles,
in it.
no one's doing my streamloots goal, which is change title to VOR. I'm sad.
No, bad. Well, there's a reason why.
I thought they wouldn't like it. No one likes
bad
it.
Snowy. Bad Snowy. Bad Snowy.
No.
Yes, you're bad.
Fine, then should I change the goal to like there are limits?
No, change it to 5 and do emergency fruit roll-ups.
5?
Let's do to 5. Well, I'm trying to find.
Okay, let me see.
Well, I'm trying
goal
to find.
5, and it's gonna be.
Where the hell do I add the background? Shame. How do I add background? Shame, Snowy.
The green screen background?
Yeah. I go to settings.
Snowy?
I railed him? Welcome? That name is sus.
Oh, there it is. Okay, background.
I don't know what to name the goal
to.
Change title to VOR or change title to... Okay, change title to not VOR. There we go. 5 cards. See? Now it's not bad.
Is it currently at not VOR though?
Yeah, see, not. I'll change it to not.
Why are you making me say these bad words?
Resno Ors wants to activate emotes only chat for 1 minute.
There you go, chat. Enjoy. Do what? Oh my god, you don't have the green screen again?
No, I deleted it. It's gone.
Fuck's sake.
No! I won't
Don't delete the green screen. Super useful.
It's not useful when you don't use it. Your face is not... Shut up.
Now where's the fucking green screen?
They're angry. They're angry at you. Foxcar. Wait, why are they gasming? Why are they gasming?
It's someone turned on the emotes only mode. I'm just gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on emotes only modes until I found the green screen. Green. Where the fuck is the green screen?
I don't know why, but people really like my gasm. The bubbles gasm. I personally didn't think it was gonna work very well.
Okay, now I'm emote only off. There you go. You're free, chat. Oh. Imagine you just watch someone like stealing a car or whatever. Oh, there's a boat! There's a boat! Nice.
Did you steal the boat?
No, there's someone that has the boat.
Wait, did you steal the boat though?
No, I didn't steal the boat. What the fuck?
Who's stealing the boat? What boat are we stealing?
No one's stealing the boat.
Oh, I want to steal the boat.
Why?
Because it's a great source of potassium.
Fair. Bubbles, okay, you have no green screen.
Screen's up. It's up.
But you have no green screen.
It should be up.
No.
Load background image. Green. There. Happy?
Is it this one? Oh, it is. There we go. Hey, there's a Bubs.
Hey, chat. You know what? I'm gonna be cool and I'm gonna put my arms on. Just to...
Oh, fuck you.
You know what? I'm not using Tifa. I'm not using Tifa. I could use my other oh my god!
There we go.
Stop.
Let me just adjust you a little bit. Similarity. Is your chest green? Oh no, it's not blue. There we go. Perfect.
What?
Bubbles, are you okay? Are you okay? He's too big. I'm gonna share my screen with you too. So why not? There we go. So you have no delay. Okay, you wanna watch memes? I have unusual memes, fuck it. Can you see the memes, Bubbles? And like have sound and shit?
Probably no sound.
No, I'm sharing you should have sound. I'm sharing the actual browser. See,
Okay.
you have sound?
Yep, I got sound.
Okay, cool. Let's just fucking watch memes with Bubbles. Why not? Why the fuck not?
Okay.
Improvise stream.
Okay. Alright, bye stream. Max content activate.
Do you have the face tracker?
Huh?
Oh, just the camera tracking. Wow. Is that the face tracker? Tell me. Do a blip. Okay, it's not. I kept winning, it's unfair. Oh my god, now they're gambling on my stream. Hey, someone gift me a sub to the sign camera thingy.
What? Okay, no, wait, the what? Amazing. But okay, so the face tracker on this thing, this supports the face tracker.
The Forsaken 01 cheered.
Why would anyone
X50.
ever want to use the face tracker on this
Not
platform?
only was that what you thought it was on the cow, that's also a calf.
The whole thing is, though, you got the microphone. You know that face tracker has to literally be like 2 inches away from your face in order for it to work.
You have like a square in your face and like, what's up, chat? You can see shit.
You can't see anything. You can't see
anyway,
squat.
fuck it. Unusual memes compilation. I haven't watched this one yet.
What? I hate everything about that. What?
No. Oh, I hate bowling fails.
He's gonna hit the monitors at top.
Yep, there we go. Is that a cat? No!
Not anymore. Is that a bear?
It's
what?
a fat ass
it's a
cat.
raccoon.
No, it's a cat.
That's a raccoon. That was a raccoon.
Is it a raccoon?
It had a raccoon tail. It had a raccoon tail.
No, it's a cat.
It was a raccoon. It was a raccoon.
No, it's not. It's a cat.
It's a raccoon. It's a raccoon. Look at the tail.
Is it? Oh, it's a what the? Why? Okay.
There's a raccoon.
See, I've been noticing this. There's a lot of fucking raccoon pets nowadays.
Dude, I want one.
Why?
Dude, they're... Well, I know Forsaken... No, no, that's not Forsaken. That's, Yeah, no, it's not Forsaken. No, they refuse to have... to like pandas because they are too small to have opposable thumbs. Like, they hate them.
They're
they
very
think something that small shouldn't have...
Aren't they fucking wild, though? Like, it's not a
well,
pet.
I mean, anything that's, like, born, I guess, but I want a raccoon. Opposable thumbs are great. Dude, raccoons are adorable.
I mean, they're cute, but like they're not.
Yes.
They're not domesticated. They're still like domestication comes from DNA, not fucking random animals on the street.
I mean, I guess you could agree with Xanath then. Do you think
they can just...
Okay, well, Xanath's argument is something that small and cute can't have opposable thumbs. Would you agree?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I disagree. I want one. I want 2 of them. I'll name one Stripey, and the other one will be Zigzaggy.
Zigzaggy. Red pens are adorable. He's stealthing the dog. Oh shit! There's another dog.
Oh god! What?
The Forsaken 01 cheered. X50. Want a cute pet that is still basically unchanged from the wild version? Russians are close to domesticating foxes.
Oh yeah, Russians are doing the Fennec foxes. Oh, it's a cat burrito. I do this with my cats.
If you didn't...
Oh, you do that with your cats?
Yeah. I called it a burrito.
How about the overhead lights? I thought it was Christmas. I didn't know.
Oh, what?
It's Christmas. It's a burrito, like this burrito. I call it a burrito. Ah, it's a Roomba lawnmower. What? Oh. Oh. What the fuck is he doing? This reminds me, okay, once we were at a party on college and we were like drinking on the parking lots and shit. There was a lot of people. And we had a pizza like that. But there was no way to hit the pizza, right? And we were in the parking lot. You can guess what happened next? We hit the pizza on the car engine.
You know, in Colombia, they actually use their car engine as a grill. Like literally,
Wait, no,
there's
that's
an
what
attachment.
I did. No attachment, just hit it a little bit. Someone revved the
And
car
there's also
just...
an exhaust one. Like
Oh
they
my
put
God.
like this attachment on the exhaust, and they have the exhaust run through like a grill. And then now they don't cook it with the exhaust, but they use the heat from the exhaust pipe, and they cook it.
Yeah, basically,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
It works. We had nothing.
It
we had
works.
nothing left. So like, sure, why the fuck not?
I mean, now today you can use your phone screens.
I'll fight you for it.
Oh, holy shit, Elf.
Oh, this shit won't come out. What the fuck?
Why is there a peacock in the bathroom?
The punching bag was the warm up.
Oh! No! No! Trash Panda.
Extreme.
Extreme.
Extemre.
Extreme.
Xert.
Zert. Oh, wait, what?
That is.
Oh. I can do a blip. Oh.
Oh.
What? Okay. Hold on.
Wait. Wait. I love that. No.
Oh no.
No.
Ooh, that scared me. Is that a pizza? Like
Beautiful.
a mini pizza?
He's cooling it down.
There's like one pepperoni on
this
it.
Monster energy drink on this TV.
Jesus.
This is crazy. Watch.
Wait. Is it
Now what's
that
happening?
hot or something? It evaporated.
I think this is no, it didn't.
What?
Yo, get rid of that. Throw it backwards.
Perfect. Does he not have a foot?
Oh no, the car is gonna.
Oh, drive off, drive off, drive off. Yes!
I think I'm about to crap myself. I gotta fart so bad. God.
What?
Do you think if I like tried to cover it up with a cough, they wouldn't hear it? Okay, just do it.
Spill proof they reckon, eh?
Is that milk?
Oh, not bad. What?
I hate these videos. Oh, you can? Really? That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. Bro, this card is having the best time of his life.
Oh,
Hydrate.
whoa.
That's cute. Bro, most of these vids are like weird.
Ready?
Is Gary's mod? I was in chat.
Cat.
What?
Wrong
Just
food.
not.
Wrong,
Boy, Joshua.
wrong item.
Why are you so excited?
We're gonna go watch Thor.
We about to watch. Bro, sorry, you dropping all the popcorn. We are about to go watch.
Don't drop the popcorn. Don't drop the popcorn. No!
No! Silly cat.
Advanced what?
I think that's
Advanced
key
odor
leader.
control.
Oh, where is get out. Get it. I'm getting it. Oh, she's gonna come back? Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
On these glasses, you'll enter the world of the game.
Oh, hey, what?
Oh, wait, is this... Wait. Is this Oreo milk? Oreo iced What?
What? I'm googling this.
Oreo delete what? It's Oreo iced coffee. Oreo iced. Oreo
Yeah, you can buy on eBay. Yeah, iced coffee. I don't drink coffee, but this interests me.
Why is it Oreo?
Yeah, eBay.
International
eBay.
Delight? Where do I get this?
eBay! Can you not hear me?
Domino Dominic 45 wants you to
Chat,
eat a
you
waggle.
can't hear me. We can
Waggle.
talk about it, man.
I'm not gonna fucking buy some bullshit milk on eBay. What the fuck?
Eat it. It's great.
Bro, I did.
I don't know.
You remember I did the milk stream and I almost died. Like I was feeling
Oh
so
yeah,
bad at the end.
yeah. It was because you're doing the chocolate milk thing.
Wait, what?
Ew, okay.
I missed it.
No.
Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens when you buy milk on eBay.
You don't buy that on eBay.
Is that a tiger?
No, that's a donkey. That's a donkey.
Clean to me, you know what I'm saying? Water doesn't even stick to it.
That's a super thin burger. Hello. Non-nickel. Oh.
You lit the burger on fire.
Am I gonna smash it? Yes.
Oh, this is a good idea. Okay, Bubbles, we need to do like a gingerbread stream, like building house.
Dude, we should do it together.
Am I gonna smash it?
Yeah, I need to like
With
on
chat.
near
Oh, no,
Christmas.
okay, we need to
We
find
have a
like
dual
chat thing
camera
where, like,
setup and like do something. Yeah,
The Forsaken 01 shield.
and we have like chat redeems,
X50.
like
You could bite and
like
chew
what
that
wall
coffee,
and like what size.
which reminded me of Nickelodeon slime.
I paused it at the perfect.
I got ideas. Like we have multiple walls, like 1, 2, 3, and chat gets to decide like what walls go where.
Yeah,
and like the house won't look like a house. The house definitely will not look like a house. It's up to chat to decide.
And then
what
at the end we
house looks
vote which one is better. Do I have gingerbread shit?
Well,
Yeah, I
that's the
don't
thing.
think I.
Like it'd
never
be like
built one.
it'd be like a poll. Like it'd be set up like a poll. Like we'd use points.
Chat's gonna make me do a PP. I'm telling you right now.
Well, it'd be set up with points. Like you put in points and like
Is that a mouse?
Oh no, he's gonna get zapped. He dropped everything.
Is he gonna?
He dropped everything out of the bag.
Aww.
He dropped everything out of the bag.
This is adorable. I want this cat. This trust is rare. Hold it close. Getting late. Good night. Good night. I love this. I love the initial memes intro. Anyway, Bubbles. I'm gonna leave you with this video, by the way. Furry memes that scratch my back. Sure. I need to get some food. I'm super hungry.
All right.
So
I will entertain your chat by doing
entertain
something
my
that
chat.
you don't.
If there's listen. If there's something weird happening on screen, just start screaming and get your attention to
I'll do an immediate raid. I will do it immediately. I'm gonna have raid.
No, okay, no, don't raid anyone. No, don't raid anyone. Not that. That's too much. And I'll be right back, Bubbles. I enjoyed this.
This video is brought to you by Artwork T. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, what? Okay, we're already at a good start.
Wait, you never seen the intro?
No,
never seen the intro. This account is amazing. Oh.
Lucario exists. Me and others furries. I diagnose you with gay. Hold up real quick, I gotta go roo. Extreme emotional distress and anxiety.
I don't get it.
Other scared of school, me that I'll have already an exam the first day, so I use some sunglasses to hide my tears. Sorry I don't use Twitter, I have a 10-year-old account. I made that many tweets about food.
Oh my god, yummy. You guys get Ram! Okay, you guys need to post more about food now. Everybody go on Snowy's Discord and post about food. I need you guys all to at Snowy. I'm giving you this allowance.
Instant dragon.
Please,
just
everyone,
add water.
like if you have food next to you, take a photo of it, put it on his Discord, and immediately
when
add
you
Snowy.
finally get your
and
F
just,
sheet,
like say
I
ooh,
like
ooh.
this.
I need you guys to do this for me. I need you guys to do this for me.
Know the
Do this for me,
difference,
please,
fairy
please,
tale,
please.
fairy tale, ender.